Yeah, there we go.
The freestyle by Corey Holcomb and this bitch. Cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. I don't like your daughter, bitch. Ever since I saw the little hoe, niggas knocking on my motherfucking door. Is Trina there? Is she coming out? I say, hey, put that thing in that bitch mouth, cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. Going in my refrigerator. Every nigga that nut in her, somehow they hate her. Her 2 kids that she kept cause she thought them dudes was gonna give her fuck. But then they ducked out on her ass. Fuck that silly slut. Even though that bitch do got a big ass butt. But I won't fuck her though. Cause it's your daughter. But get the daughter out my face before the slaughter. I don't like your daughter, bitch.
I told you he had some shit.
I'm missing so much stuff.
Lord Holcomb of the Highland Holcombs.
I am Corey Holcomb of the Robert Taylorins Projects. I am here to speak on the cooning that is going on across the nation by some of our prominent members of society who are black males. Shaq, how dare you coon for the bullshitter lots? You are papered up. You have no right to coon for them. We are watching you. You must withdraw that statement and tell the people of this land, I, Shaq Diesel, will never coon again.
Should we relieve him of his house, Lord?
Ray Lewis,
Oh, God.
when you danced before the battle, I thought it was just a joke, but now I see you will dance for the beast. To stay amongst
The bullshitter lots.
to stay amongst the bullshitter lots. You have bullshitted. Jerry Rice, I always knew you were gay. I always knew it. That's why you catch so many balls.
Give back your yards and your touchdowns.
For you have failed us. What's that other little pussy motherfucker name on NBC? The game, look, pussy motherfucker. He always been a hater ass nigga. He from Chicago.
What's his name?
Hater ass nigga be with Tony Dungy.
I know you're talking about. I forgot his name. What's his name?
Little pussy ass nigga.
You!
You little strong motherfucker. Your strength is no match against my swordsmanship. You shall fall as you continue to coon for the beast. We shall call out all of you coons. Your leader, Stephen A. Coon Smith, with the gauntlet of watermelon.
We shall
He
thrash
will
you
be
off.
stopped.
Rodney Harrison.
Rodney Harrison, you fucking coon.
We shall
Call out the
thrash you.
coons.
The game of coons.
The game of coons. It must stop. We are disappointed in your lack of testicular fortitude. That was a big word.
Your weakness has shown itself.
Your weakness, yeah. Chris, cut that pussy ass music out.
You're
Barkley, Larry Elder. Who else? All you motherfuckers.
All of you coons. We do not know all of your names, but we know of your actions.
Ray Lewis, I was so proud of you as you won that Super Bowl. Who cares if you shot up? I was proud of you. You represented Baltimore. But when the money get low, the hungriness shows. Yeah.
Lord Holcomb, what shall we do with these coons?
Somebody say I'm wearing a silver chain. It's gold, motherfucker. Get your pussy ass out of here, dude.
Oh, that's white gold?
Yeah, I don't wear no fucking silver. Silver turn.
What
No,
should
it
we
does
do with
not.
Little Wayne?
Silver does not turn.
I always wanted to do that. D was the
What?
first person I did it to, Jay. The middle finger with my gauntlet of steel.
Oh, God.
See how them motherfuckers used to fight in this shit. If somebody hit you with a sword, you would be like,
You barely can move in that stuff, though.
yeah, but it's heavy. You backslap a bitch in this, boy. You ain't got to worry about her not bringing your money. Tell that bitch to bring that doctor bill.
Oh shit!
Anyway.
Here we go.
5150, what up, y'all?
Yeah.
Me, D, and Zoe. We ain't got my man Freeze this week, goddammit. But it's all to the gizzard. You know
We
what
gonna
I'm
handle it.
saying? Damn, man. I seen a lot of fucked up shit on the news this week, man. I don't even know where to begin because I didn't get with D and see what she got.
I know. You usually just kind of. Well, go ahead.
We'll be able to play off your shit. But I just go ahead.
Talk about. No, you could go ahead and just chime in.
I
And talk.
want to tell all you guys who are scared to say what's happening. I know it's different because you will lose endorsements, especially if you can't play that good. You just own the team. They'll be like, you get your bullshit ass over. I know. But here's the truth, man. You got to stand strong in this day and time, man, because it's just too much. It's just too much going on where we gaining momentum. Kaepernick has done something that is catching on. Not just black people are looking away from that fake ass flag.
Right.
People of other nationalities realize, it's all bullshit.
Right, and why he's doing it. That's the thing that they just continue to
They avoid why
leave
he's
out.
doing
They
it.
avoid why he's
Right.
doing it.
Talk
yeah.
about what he's doing.
against what he's using, what he
Right.
what he used in that platform.
Right.
If they did a poll where how many people give a fuck about that flag, do you know how many people would say they don't give a fuck about the flag?
Well,
It's
here's
the
the
same
thing,
thing they did with the gay shit.
Right.
Like when California shot it down, when they first
Yeah.
asked people,
Right.
it was shot down by a lot of people.
California,
most,
yeah.
Most. And now they've beat you upside the head with it so much, people are scared to say something.
Well,
Right.
and they're equating that with, oh, look, he's dissing or disrespecting servicemen. He never said any of that. He's
Well, they
never
try to
said
The
turn-
servicemen
Right.
have supported him.
Yeah.
There you go.
They try
You
to
see all this-
turn. They try to turn everybody against you by saying something against the servicemen. So the servicemen are, they expect
They try to rile
everybody
them
to be
up.
dumb.
Right.
Right.
But everybody's not as dumb as you think they are. People are starting to catch on.
You know what's
So
interesting?
When you're standing in front of that camera, be ready for them fuck questions.
Right.
Brother Shaq, brother Ray Lewis, brother, all you guys I was fucking with. When you standing in front of that camera, they gonna put you on the spot. We expect you to show some nuts, nigga.
Right.
Don't be scared to be broke again, motherfucker. Shit, you gotta walk amongst the people as one of the people. I know you used to balling out and being able to pick the hoes out the crowd because you got that paper, but be a man and stand up and say, you know what? I'm one of the people. I'm gonna walk with the people as one of the people.
Right. Because
If
you
I get it, I'm gonna get it because I'm one of the people and I still found a way.
Right. And if you could speak up for a flag, which is cloth, and not speak up for your people, the flag is a symbol. It symbolizes something. But if you could speak up for a flag and not speak up for your people, then to me, that's a problem. Number one, I mean, this dude, Colin Kaepernick, got the world's attention. See, black people turn into hypocrites. First and foremost, the president of the United States, which you jump down every other black person's mouth if they don't support him. The president of the United States came out and supported Kaepernick. See, what black people lack is solidarity. If the Seattle Seahawks can come together and say, we're going to lock arms in solidarity, how can a football team show more solidarity than African Americans? If the president came out and backed Kaepernick and says he's operating within his constitutional right and you so down with fucking Obama, then how come we as black people don't uniformly
Right.
get behind Kaepernick to make a larger statement? If the president is behind him, how come you ain't behind him? And then when you come out, you gonna say some shit that ain't even intellectually sound. Oh, well, you shouldn't attack the servicemen. The servicemen are supporting him. The president is supporting him. He never attacked the servicemen. He is protesting the injustices that African American people deal with on a day-to-day basis. And you gonna come out and say something about the fucking flag and the symbol of it, the symbology of it? You're not gonna deal with what he talking about, and you a brother too,
Right.
who's going through the same shit in some form?
Because
Come
they don't
on.
want to lose their place amongst the bullshit-a-lots.
Now that's some bullshit. Now that right there lets us know
That's some cowardly
you can
shit.
be bought out.
It's some
You can be
cowardly
paid
shit.
off.
And it's not surprising that you could be bought out because I'm just saying, it's like, just because your dad grew up in the service or
Right.
whatever,
Right.
you obviously don't know what you need to know, or you're scared to say what you know. It's one of those two. So if your dad is in the service, how can you be scared to say what needs to be said?
Right.
That should give you more strength and training. They train you to be a coward.
Right. Too much emotional bias. Oh, well, my dad was in the military. The man never disrespected any military men.
Right.
He never disrespected any servicemen. And you see that with the servicemen supporting him.
Right, all
The
the
servicemen are
statements.
over there fighting for your constitutional rights. And one of your rights is the right to protest and speak out and express yourself. He did that. You might not agree with the way he did it, so do it like solidarity tells us to do it. If you do something that I think is disrespectful as a brother, let me pull you to the side behind closed doors and go, hey, Cap, I wouldn't have did it that way, but since you got the attention of the nation, I'ma back you.
I'm in, right.
I'm in. Show some fucking solidarity. That's the weakness of black people today. No solidarity.
Well, look how many marches and protests they've had. What happened? Where did everything go?
I want to say about the marches and protests.
You know what I'm saying? He knew what he was doing.
They aren't going in
Bomb.
vain. They firing the nation up to do something big one day. Because it's going to
needed.
jump off.
Was needed.
It's going to jump off. I want to say this to all my 5150 listeners who found a way to get that message to Stephen A. Smith. This is a message I want to get to him, and send this shit to him, because he acts like he don't see this shit, but he saw it when y'all sent it that time when I was like, you keep acting like you don't see it. He spoke up. They got a new format. Stephen A. Smith is with this guy, Max Kellerman.
Oh, yeah.
And
he ain't no
what was
dummy.
the other Moist boy who used to be with him?
Skip Bayless.
Skip Bayless is with this guy named Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp.
I saw that. I caught that.
It's the worst matchup for both of them. I'm going to start with Stephen A. Smith. That dude, Max Kellerman,
Is bright.
is
That
smarter than
motherfucker's
you.
smart. You can't just
All you do is yell over him and insult him while he sits there and he comes with opinions, facts, and everything else. He's smarter than you, and it shows. You can't fake this.
That
They
might-
put somebody in front of you who's smarter than you, and you look stupid just yelling over him all the time. Look, oh, so what are you doing? This is oblivious. Shut your goofy ass up and let the smart man talk. You sound stupid next to him. They fucked you up when they put
And
you
you know
with
what's
him.
interesting about what you just said? You remember that conversation Stephen A. and Max Kellerman had about Boomer Esiason? Boomer Esiason came out and said Kaepernick shouldn't have did it, disappointed and all of that, expressed whatever. And before Stephen A. really disagreed with Boomer Esiason, this is Stephen A.'s method. Whenever he's dealing with white people, especially on political issues, he compliments them first.
Yes.
Oh, you're intelligent.
That's what you do
You're
when you fire
brilliant.
someone.
You're a good man. You're this, you're that, you're that. But I disagree because you're not black. Now, Max Kellerman, smart motherfucker, he said what was obvious that Stephen A. couldn't say. And you know what he said? He said there's a culture in the NFL that's anti-intellectual. He called Boomer Esiason dumb, while Stephen A. Smith is saying he's intelligent.
Well, you are
He
absolutely
said, you
right.
done. He's dumb.
You-
He don't even know what he's talking about.
You're absolutely right. Let me tell you something. He used to kiss Skip Bayless' ass because Skip Bayless was in charge of that show. That was basically Skip Bayless' show. And he always kissed his ass. Now you got somebody that you feel you ain't got to kiss his ass. But
Or you can't kiss his ass.
they put a man up there. You can't kiss his ass. Like you say, they put a man up there.
That motherfucker's
who's
smart.
so much smarter
Is it a
than you.
brother?
No, it's a white dude.
Max Kellerman is
Max
a,
Kellerman.
I'm sorry, I haven't
he
seen
know
this,
his
that's why I'm
sports.
He got suspended one day on the other show he used to be on.
with
How long has he been on it?
what was it called?
Sports
Sports
Nation.
Nation with the brother. What's the brother?
Marcellus Wiley.
Let me
he used
tell
to be
you.
on the show with Marcellus
Oh, I know
Wiley.
you're
If you
talking
listen
about
to
now.
their show, they had a radio
You
show
know what?
too. Them two motherfuckers is smart as hell.
Marcellus Wiley is smart
Them
as fuck.
motherfuckers
Oh
is
yeah,
brilliant.
he went to Ivy League school.
I'm
He was one of the
listening-
only
right,
football players
smart.
to graduate.
Went to
Look.
Columbia or some shit. Them motherfuckers is brilliant.
Your coward ass can't do nothing but yell over that man and cut him off when he talk because he's smarter than you and it shows. And on top of that, this is what I was trying to say earlier. He got suspended too over some female shit. Who,
Kellerman?
Kellerman said him and his girl got into a fight before. And he hit her. And they suspended him for that.
Wow, for him being open. Look at
Some
this.
shit that happened years ago.
Of course.
They suspended him for that. I don't see him lose a beat. I say that not trying to kiss his ass because I don't know Max Kellerman. I never met him. But I'm saying, everybody wants to stay away from the female shit and the gay shit. You can talk about niggas all you want on ESPN.
You can clown a
You
nigga
can talk about a black man.
from the cradle to the grave.
This motherfucker Stephen A. Smith is so obviously scared to say anything pertaining to women that it looks embarrassing as he kissed their ass on TV.
You can't be
Max
successful.
Kellerman is smart enough to still say stuff about women, but not get in trouble. You're not smart enough to do it, and you're also too scared to do it. Dumbass Stephen A. Smith. Remember when I said I bet he got a thesaurus or something like that? Something that helps him find big words. I knew he wasn't smart when he was talking. You don't have that type of conversation, I remember he was talking about Cam Newton. He said Cam Newton was scared to speak up. This coward motherfucker scared to speak up about anything pertaining to women or gay people. But you talking about Cam. And I ain't saying, I'm not taking up for Cam.
Right.
Cam should have stood on his.
Yeah.
If Cam hung around me, he'd stand on his.
Cam's like,
Because
fuck that.
he'll
Them
be
corporations.
scared he'll feel weird coming around me after you fucking did some shit like that.
Right.
If a motherfucker around real motherfuckers,
Right.
they be like, damn, man.
We can't even trust you.
I can't
fuck with you like
look
that.
like a bitch in front of my motherfucking niggas that I know are 100.
Right.
Not trying to impress some bullshit motherfuckers. These motherfuckers stand up.
Right.
Risk it all.
Right.
If I hang with motherfuckers like that, I'm going to look stupid not standing up risking it all.
Wow.
So Cam Newton, if you ask me, he just need to be around some real motherfucking niggas because he's still a young man.
Yeah.
It's over for Stephen A. Smith, them. That motherfucker is an ass kisser. Ass kisser. And I say this because I root for Cam.
Right.
I want Cam to do well. They've been shitting on him ever since he been as good as he is. They told him if your father come to the Heisman Trophy ceremony, you not going to win the Heisman. So his father wasn't allowed to be there.
Oh,
Because they was mad about how he got to the school he got to.
Now, what kind of shit is that?
pathetic.
Was somebody bold enough to
Oh,
say
he-
if your father there,
wow.
you don't win the Heisman? Who else was they going to give it to that year? You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck else was you going to get a Heisman to? But anyway, that's on that. But yeah, I say this about Cam Newton. I just want you to understand you reaching a prime in your life, not just football-wise. You reaching a prime in your life as a man. And to be scared to say who you are, whether it be a man who going to stand up and speak for himself, or if you homosexual. I know that's some fucked up shit to say, motherfuckers looking weird, but I done seen Cam in some suspect shit that make me be like, you fuck niggas? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, if you are homosexual, stand on it. Because after you stand on it, what else a motherfucker gonna say?
This is the wildest show in America.
I'm just saying, if you stand on who you are, motherfuckers will leave you alone because they ain't got nowhere else to go with it. Only a pussy motherfucker gonna just be talking shit to a motherfucker you can't whoop about whatever the fuck you got going on. I used to be a bum ass nigga at school. Motherfuckers used to talk about my clothes. I used to be, so what? It ain't shit. Your mama be fucking everybody at the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? I know how to sing.
That's how you kept them off you.
I'm a bum motherfucker, but what about your life, nigga? What about y'all got set out y'all apartment? I'm that motherfucker.
Ronan said, Cam, embrace your moisture.
Right.
Oh.
Look, I say this, and it's the truth. I love Cam Newton as a football player.
Yeah.
I think he's different.
Yeah.
One of the best.
He could play, man.
I'm just saying.
He's a great. Stephen A. say he's second tier.
Why does he have to come out?
Embrace your lotion.
But why do you feel that someone has to come out? Can't they just be them? And
No, what he's saying is,
that question,
what he's saying is live your truth. Stand on your truth.
Right.
Be in alignment with who you are.
Right. But we don't know
how
it feels
that he
if
got
you really
them
are.
type of skeletons in his closet stops him from looking in that motherfucking microphone when them people talking to him and saying what the fuck is on his heart to really say.
If that is what it is.
If that is what it is,
Right.
exactly. I don't know for sure. I'm just saying. I done seen some shit that make me go, hey.
Yeah. Wait, do it one more time.
Wait.
What does it make you do?
Hey, what the fuck you doing, nigga? Somebody say Ram Newton.
Ah,
But look,
damn
now
it.
see, I hope this shit don't
Let's
get
go.
back
All right.
like I'm shitting on Cam.
No.
I'm saying, I'm a huge fan of the man.
Right.
He's a young man.
Right.
Is Cam 30?
I don't think
I
so.
don't
Cam
think so.
ain't 30.
No.
That's a young man. He's a stud in that motherfucking league.
Right.
They tried to hurt him the other day because the NFL allows it.
You saw that all them hits to his head
Man.
and didn't make no calls.
The NFL allows it. It's not fair. I'm with him 100%.
He's 26.
He's 26.
Wow.
He
Oh
young.
my God, he's young.
Okay, that's a young man. You don't shit on no young man. He ain't got that. He ain't got that what he needs to look the enemy in his eye yet.
Not
Most
yet.
of us don't until we get so old where we
Yeah.
just be like,
Fuck it.
fuck it.
Yep.
And fuck you too.
Right.
Shit.
I didn't realize
Motherfucker.
how hard I work. You're not gonna let me have shit. That's what most men.
Sons of bitches.
Right. You see what I'm saying? Oh,
Right.
I'm gonna get to you, D.
Okay.
I gotta finish this.
Okay.
No, you right though.
Now
I'm gonna
back
start
on
with
the other
sports
hand
anyway.
with the Stephen A. Smith shit. The gay boy,
Uh-oh.
Who?
his old partner.
Oh, you talking about? Is Skip,
Skip
gay?
Bayless.
Ain't no? Don't he have a wife?
What?
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
are you
I
sure
don't
you
matter if
talking
he got a wife. She getting the shit fucked up in her. Let me say that on camera one more time. If you a gay man with a wife, you fucking the shit in your wife. You ain't fucking the shit out of her. You fucking the shit in your wife.
There's nothing wrong.
Terrible. Okay. So
Skip Bayless is on the air on some other network.
Fox.
Some other network.
Okay.
And he's on the air with a country smart motherfucker
Shannon Sharp.
who got more balls and doesn't hold back and kiss ass
Shannon.
like Coon A. Smith does.
He brought the fire.
I heard Skip Bayless don't want the job no more. Cause you talking to a man who will challenge you for real. Stephen A. Smith never challenged Skip Bayless because he didn't want to get fired.
wait, is Skip Bayless
I don't-
that little light
Skip
skin
Bayless
kind
is
of
the
black
little
guy?
gay man. Hey, let me tell you something about the team obliterator. Get your pussy ass out of here.
Oh.
Who motherfucking gave you the motherfucking whatever whatever to talk about anything? Even though the little sissy motherfucker showed more courage than Stephen A. Smith.
Right.
He used to say stuff like, it was so obvious Stephen A. Smith was cool, and Skip Bayless even said some shit sometime. Like
Yeah,
when
that's
Stephen
true.
A.
He's called
came
him
with
out.
that shit, the stats about NFL players getting into domestic
Domestic,
abuse
right.
situations, even Skip was like, well, the NFL is mainly black. You know
So
what
of
I'm
course
saying?
the statistics, if you're going to do it like that, is going to be a little higher.
It's
right,
so
right.
obvious. So I'm just saying, I want to put
65-70% black.
Skip Bayless, don't give up so soon. Don't give up so soon. Even though I heard Shannon Sharp got in trouble, some woman said that he sexually assaulted her. Am I right? Did y'all hear about this?
No.
And he threatened her on the phone.
Ooh.
Like, bitch, you better keep your mouth shut. Now, I'm just saying, I heard he stepped down from his job as an analyst on NBC, CBS. And that's unfortunate.
I hadn't heard that.
That's unfortunate because too many people get in trouble over bitches. I want to say this shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
you gotta-
Michelle Bundy accuses Shannon Sharp of sexual assault,
Stalking and death threats.
Oh my God.
Damn.
That's fucked up. Who is that dude in the picture? Oh, get him off the screen. Wait a minute, Sharp or Clue? Oh, okay. I hope it ain't the dude.
Oh God.
Because Shannon Sharp, he talk with that. I hope he ain't one of them moist boys. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm talking about some motherfucking titans right now. I get my ass whooped. Have you ever seen Shannon Sharp?
It's a big boy.
That motherfucker built like a cyborg. Shannon Sharp, I remember when he was playing, Darlene, and I'm a man. And I noticed, I was like, this motherfucker cut like some shit on
I feel like
TV.
he's a big ass.
Motherfucker gonna pop his ass. Anybody get in the fight with him? Is he say he from Georgia somewhere too?
Oh, he cornbread fed.
Oh yeah, cornbread.
No,
fed.
but you
God.
know what? The brother told the truth when he spoke.
He did.
He told the truth. And there are not very many examples of people in his position that will go out on a limb in the way that he did with the platform that he has.
Somebody say he got a horse jaw. That's very true.
Yeah, a lot of people try to marginalize. They'll try to, well, because he had that accusation from some other woman, he shouldn't talk. No. Just because he got problems in one area of his life don't mean he can't speak power to truth in an area that affects us all. Shit.
Let me tell you something about these bitches. And when I say bitches, I'm talking about bitches. So if you ain't a bitch, don't get upset.
It shouldn't pertain to you, right?
What?
I was at the gym playing basketball yesterday. It was a bitch in the gym. I say she a bitch because she showed herself to be a bitch. This is what happened when you mix snakes with dogs. This bitch out here trying to hoop in a gym full of testosterone carrying men. You know how the gym be packed with the primetime players? Like it be that real 2 hours with the real hoopers in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this bitch got a next. And
I'm listening.
listen to this shit.
Wait,
It
got a
almost
what?
fucked the whole gym up. This bitch got next. I'm sorry, I have to say it. I have to say it. On top of it, it was a bullshit-a-lot bitch. In a gym full of niggas.
Was she there trying to
And
fish?
she had a next. So she pick this dude, that dude, or whatever. Then, right as the game start, some other motherfuckers came in. They hoopers too. They could play. She told the motherfuckers that she was playing with, no.
Wait,
Right
The
as
one
the
she
game
already picked?
starting, the one she already picked.
Oh, here we
we're
go.
back in
I want to pick them.
We're back in elementary school.
Here
On
Are
we
you
top
go.
of that,
serious?
they was some Steph Curry looking motherfuckers. Now these motherfuckers can hoop now. I ain't taking nothing away from their hoop game. So
She got rid of the darker
Well,
fellas?
what does that
Is
have to
what
do
you're saying?
with it?
listen to me.
I knew it.
So all of a sudden, it's 4 niggas ready to hoop, and right as the game starts, she say, no. I got them.
She got rid of you, Corey?
I wasn't on the team.
Oh.
I wasn't
I
on
thought
the
that's
team.
what was going on.
I used to be one of the primetime players.
Okay.
Somebody
Not
said
no more.
niggas got fired.
Right. So look.
Okay.
This is a very important point.
Okay, good.
If a man do some shit like that,
Oh, it would have been.
everybody gonna label him as a hoe ass nigga. Oh, nigga, you did that whole shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
look,
Okay.
this bitch tried to fire everybody. Most of the niggas just was like, fuck it, man. But
Right.
this one nigga was like, no, bitch.
Oh.
I'm not getting off the court, bitch. I waited fucking an hour to play. You think, get the fuck out of here.
I love it.
And everybody was like, Man, damn, it is her next. But I was like, but do you see
She
that whole
already
shit
picked,
she
though,
did?
right.
Not only did she say that, she got in his face like, motherfucker, get your ass off the motherfucking court.
What?
I was like, who is this bitch talking to? And I wasn't even, I was like, look how this bitch acted. A gym full of niggas. And this bitch ain't get dragged out the gym. Told the other motherfucker, get the fuck off the court. I don't want you, motherfucker.
Uh-oh. What?
And all of the, I'm walking up to the bitch like, y'all let this bitch talk like this? Everybody started laughing. Because I said, this the bitch from Chris Brown house.
Oh!
And in the gym was like, ah! So, anyway, the gym monitors, the motherfuckers from the front desk, they don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Because this motherfucker wasn't getting off. He was like,
That's
fuck
dis-
that.
that's
But
disruptive.
that's the-
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
like, I'm not, nope. Fuck that, bitch. You shouldn't have told me I could play.
Mm.
But she was getting up in his face. Now, and this was a big motherfucker too. Wouldn't no man jump in his face in that gym like that.
Right.
But the littlest motherfucker did it because she feels secure
They use that. I hate to see
around
that.
men because she know if anybody touch her, every nigga in the gym going to jail.
Yep, because y'all didn't stop him.
ABC will be there.
You see what I'm saying?
There was a giant Negro attacking a young, docile Caucasian woman.
Man, I'm like,
It
I
should
was
be
the only
terrible.
one in the gym. Like, this what happened when you bring these bitches to the gym. But she didn't want it with me, cause I ain't gonna lie. I ain't saying what I would have did, but I am the type of motherfucker who would just leave the gym and wait for a bitch to come out and do something strange to her where she won't feel to say shit like that. no
What?
What would you do? I
Something
thought-
strange. I ain't gonna say no motherfucking shit like that, but I do something strange to a bitch where she'll know what happened. She just can't prove it.
Wait.
You think I only got gauntlets of steel in my car? I got all kind of masks in my car.
You'd have scared the shit out of her?
Scared? Shit. Bitch, you talking crazy to me. You think I won't? See, bitches
would've
feel
come out
like
running
you
like a
won't.
clown and scared
Bitches
her.
feel like you won't do nothing to them. But when
Something
you,
No,
strange.
those crazy bras don't.
when you
think
do
so.
something strange to a bitch,
What is wrong with
they be like, this motherfucker just did. I didn't know men still do that.
No, but
yep.
I thought you were gonna say you were gonna go get a broad to come back and
Why
just
go
randomly.
get a
do them.
broad?
that? Now that's the old school.
That is. That's what I was gonna say. Go get
I'm
a
gonna
broad
get-
and come back.
You go get a
like-
broad and get your
Jarifa.
people. Go get Jarifa from the hood and get Jarifa locked up. Why?
That's true. That's true. John
I
Ripa-
will wait in the parking lot for a bitch who was talking crazy to me and goddamn it,
Do what?
show her some strange shit. That's all I'm saying. Well, that bitch gonna know what happened.
This nigga. Hey, tell us what's strange.
All kind of strange
You gotta
shit.
give us an example of
You
strange
wanna do
shit.
the old-
What I'm feeling strange to do. But bitch, I'm gonna make sure next time we in that gym, if you see me, she gonna be like, I can't prove he did it. But some strange shit happened when I was talking crazy.
Does
to
it
that
entail
nigga right there.
a trench coat and
You
no
got
clothes?
magic
I
punishment.
ain't talking about
But what would you
sexually assault
he's
no
gonna-
bitch.
He's gonna leave us
Take
guessing.
the sexually off, goddamn.
Oh, he's gonna leave us guessing.
I'm just saying, bitches be talking crazy to motherfuckers like, that bitch was in that man's face. Fuck you, nigga. Get the fuck off the court, motherfucker.
Wow.
I was like,
No
wow.
way. She really was talking just like
What?
that. Them exact
The
words.
littlest motherfucker in the gym.
Wowzer. Was one of them her dude?
I wasn't nobody her dude.
Somebody had to
Had
be
to
dicking
be.
down Becky.
She a court groupie.
Court groupies are only groupies because there's.
If a man got a next and then at the last second say, I'm going to pick them, fuck you, motherfuckers might fight. Let a man walk, fuck you, I ain't picking you. It's going to be a fight.
Right. After you picked them, it's gonna be an issue.
Right, because the motherfucker done sat around and waited.
You picked me already now.
What wound up happening?
Now?
The dudes
That's
who
that's
came
Bobby
in
now. Shit.
that she picked was just like, go on here. That, you know, because you know what I'm saying? Niggas know. This man gone. Just the dudes who she tried to pick up and cut the other guys was like, man, y'all go on here. Because they could play anyway. Somebody gonna pick them up anyway.
Right.
They know that the gym could have been sent up. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It could have been some shit. So that's what I'm saying about bitch ass motherfuckers in the
But
mix.
in those situations, I would advise.
Stephen A. Smith is that bitch who will be talking crazy to motherfuckers.
But in those
Bitch,
situations, I would
I'm
advise
finna do
any
shit.
black man get the fuck out of that
Just-
gym. Because it's trouble.
Hey, man, but look.
Get
man,
the fuck
look.
out of there. It's a lose-lose situation.
Yeah, that's true.
That man took that shit and wound up playing with her, and then the shit got squashed.
Okay.
All because the other guys was like, man, I ain't going. I don't even want to play because it's too much.
Right.
But it stopped the game for a while. But motherfuckers know, man, motherfuckers get into fights.
Right.
If motherfucker got into a fight,
Men
I bet
have
that
different
bitch would-
rules, right.
That bitch would have walked away,
Yeah.
just like the Chris Brown house bitch.
She would have
Right.
left. As if she didn't start nothing.
Right.
She would have jumped right in her car and drove away.
Yeah.
They be tripping in there.
Right. Then she get around her people, them blacks.
Right.
Because she wasn't black. You get what I'm
Which,
saying?
by the way, Chris Brown says now no more randoms. That's
Can't
what
have
Hey,
no randoms.
that's what he said.
Man, good
No
looking,
more
Chris.
parties at his house and no more randoms.
Too big a star to have unknown variables up in the crib.
He
You
said
know what's up,
he's
Chris.
blaming his male friends who he's allowed to as his housemate roommates.
Man,
to
you
live
gotta
there.
filter.
And
You
he
gotta
said that-
filter.
That he said your guys' thirsty chicks are bringing
Gotta
drama
filter,
to the
homie.
house. And he's actually telling his two roommates who are his best friends that they now have to submit guest lists to Chris in writing beforehand,
right.
and he has to authorize. But it should have been like that.
It's all a
Right.
part of growing up. As you get older,
Start
see, let me
getting
tell you
wiser.
something. When you come out here to Hollywood or you in the NBA or whatever and you get that money, you don't even look at it as your money because it was just thrown at you. But when you get older, that money that you have, you respect it a little more. And you become stricter with who you got around you.
Right.
And who they allow to come around you.
Right.
Man, when I first started doing comedy, man, I used to like the green room. Man, let me tell you something, man. I ain't gonna even say the name of the club, but I'm going to this club soon. Man, look, it was all kind of motherfuckers I had to check and say, what the fuck are you what the fuck you doing in here?
Right.
But motherfuckers will play dumb.
Right.
They'll come in on your shit, order food on your tab, every motherfucking thing. But when they realize you ain't having it off jump, hey,
Right.
homie, what you want?
Right.
Oh, what's up, Corey? It's me. Hey, how you doing? Can I help you?
Right.
Then, oh, man, I didn't even have motherfuckers be like, man, this nigga trip. Motherfucker, I don't fuck with you for real.
Right.
The fuck is you up under me for? Hi. Now get the fuck on.
Ah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, man, look, people who come to the shows know I don't act funny with nobody.
Nah.
But when you try me, I'm going to put you on the spot. No, nigga.
Right. It
So
ain't
what
even
you
that
want,
kind of
nigga?
party, nigga.
Right. Nigga, if you with me, I'm gonna make sure you know you with me.
Right.
If you not with me, be a player about the shit. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna get the customary high.
right.
Now
and it
move
ain't no
on.
acting funny high.
Right.
It's that what's up, black? You know what I'm saying?
We
But
good.
Don't motherfucker try to get in the car. We work, man.
Wait, whoa.
Don't hop in the car after the high.
I worked the club in New York, Caroline's. Everybody was laughing and joking after the show. So we all walking toward the car. Like, we gonna go get something to eat. Then all of a sudden, it was an extra bitch. Like Chris Brown said,
That
a
can happen.
random.
Random. Just jump
And
in.
we even opened the car door, but I'm watching the whole time. And when we opened the car door, I said, where you going?
Who she with? Right.
Bitch
That's how
wasn't
you.
with nobody.
Wow, that
Where
happens.
your
a lot.
I was
wristband?
ready to get in the car.
might have one,
I
but
was
she's
like,
not with
bitch, is you the police? Where your car? The bitch ain't do nothing but did. I was like, who is this? And motherfuckers with me
She was
was
that
saying,
close.
Corey, you was too mean to her.
Oh.
I wasn't being mean. Do you know this bitch? Why is this bitch finna get in the car? It was all good in the hallway. Everybody was like, laughing and shit. Then all of a sudden, we getting in the car. This bitch is finna get in the car.
Little scraggler.
Right.
That
What
close to
happens
cheddar
is, no, what
grits.
happens is it didn't nobody picked her up solid as the groupie for anyone. So now she's just kind of, I've seen that, I've witnessed where, okay, not one person paid enough. Okay, hold on, I'm just gonna roll with all of them. Man, I'm still around.
Right.
I'm still around. Maybe somebody'll.
And you know
Who
what?
was that I said? I forgot who was with me. I said, I thought
That
you was
happens.
fucking her. And then he was like, I don't know this
I don't
bitch.
know her.
We was like, who is this bitch?
No,
Bitch, this bitch trying to get in the car. Look, bitch, if you fucking, you need to say that so we
should
can
have a
be.
little. little tag. Hi, my name is I'm
here
fucking.
to fucking suck dick.
They have them.
We understand what's up.
Yeah, they have them.
You still ain't got to get in the car. It's a bathroom at the club.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
Wow.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
I'll say this for Chris.
They say
though.
hope having hoes.
I'll say this for Chris Brown.
Waffle
though.
House Hustle. MK.
The Waffle House hustle.
MYK 999. Hell yeah.
I'll say this to Chris
Who
Brown.
said
though.
Claudia?
Oh no! Don't do that, Claudia.
No,
man. That's our
not
people.
nice.
That's funny though, nigga.
No, but I'll say this for Chris Brown. Just remember, man, Hollywood is designed to build you up,
And
the
break you
perception
down.
of
That's
you.
right.
It builds the perception of you up, but that same apparatus used to build you up is used to tear you down.
That's true.
So you got to be careful of who you let into your inner circle because you never know who's there to start Operation Teardown. Because all this thing does is create stories to keep shit cracking. You know, motherfucking TMZ is in business for a reason. So you got to make sure you got a tight team that filter all the bullshit out, man.
Man, when I be in front of the Improv on Monday nights, the Hollywood Improv, niggas be talking about, y'all want to go get something to eat. They be whispering because they don't want certain motherfuckers to come.
Right.
I don't give a fuck who hear me. Motherfucker, if you come up there and buy you some food, that's on you.
That's on you.
Motherfucker, shit. You ain't sitting at the table with me.
Oh,
I'll tell a motherfucker, homie, this the homies over here, man. What you want?
Right.
Look, it ain't me acting funny with you, my nigga, but this world is too cold-blooded to have
the male groupies are the worst.
male
Male
groupies. Thank
groupies are
you.
worse.
New niggas.
New niggas.
That's what we call them. Who is these new niggas?
New people.
You know what I'm saying? And look, if I know you and I trust you, I'm going to tell you. Like, it
Right.
might be a new motherfucker that maybe I met on the internet. At least I know who this nigga is.
Where he come from.
Right. I've had, okay, but I'm talking about it be brand new niggas instead of saying, all right, G, be good, man, woo, woo, woo. Them nigga be on a motorcycle. Nigga hop on the back of the motorcycle with a nigga.
Grab you by your waist,
Hey,
nigga.
you can't
Let's
let me
go,
go
nigga.
with you, nigga. Get your
Matt-
pussy
Matt
ass
said-
out of here,
Matt
nigga. I don't
Saint
know
says,
you, nigga.
Whose man is this?
Right, who man is this? Right. That's how they say it. Hey, who man is this? Right. Well,
No, for
where
real.
I'm from, they be like, who he with? Niggas will say it out loud. They'll be right in your face.
Or you.
They
Go ask
figure
him
who he
you
with.
with.
Right. Hey, never think this system is your friend. Never think the media is your friend. Michael Jackson thought the media was his friend. The same media attacked his ass.
Wow.
Mike Tyson, same thing.
Same thing. It happened.
OJ, same thing. You better be careful. The shit that makes you bright is also the shit that can dim your light. You got to be careful of that
Ooh, that was good. Did you make that up
shit.
right there?
on the spot, pimp.
Ooh. You know what?
That was right to dim your light.
That's real shit, pimp.
I like that, nigga.
All right.
That's it. All right. So we been talking this shit because we'll get to going. That's what happens.
That's what happens. It's too much going
So
on.
we're going to jump right into this segment of the show that we are about to stomach, and it's called
Loose
Talk
about
Boo.
shit.
I got what I got too is I've got a nice sweater on.
That's some dope ass shit.
Oh,
Can they
cute
see
ass.
that?
Why don't you stand up?
5150 gear. Hey, can they see
I
that?
don't have a proper outfit.
D, let them see. Yeah, all the girls with nice asses, get one of these new sweaters. These
Yeah.
sweaters is dope. They thick. It's made for when it's cold outside and you still want to wear some skimpy shit.
Yeah.
God damn it. You see, yeah, the ass part on there. Yeah. Fuck with us. This ain't for everybody. All
Yeah.
Nice.
this one, they ain't that cheap. This one, you gotta. It don't cost a lot of money, but if you working 60 hours a week at Denny's, you might not be able to fuck with this sweater.
Oh.
They
you don't
gonna
know
be
what
on the site,
You
motherfucker.
don't know what they have saved
60
up.
hours a week at Denny's.
You don't know what they have
60 hours
saved
a
up.
week at Denny's equal how much?
We don't know. They could be a manager.
$37.50.
$37.50. No,
We don't
60
know.
hours a week at Denny's, you got to check for about.
About $3.50.
Really?
If you get good tips, because you already get salary.
Oh, then you
and
have to throw the
tips.
tips in. You
Yeah,
might
you
get
might.
$500.
You never know.
Yeah.
You might get $500 out of there.
All right, let's
Anyway,
move on.
can they see that sweater right there and see how
Behind Zoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice sweater for all you. Buy one for your
Uh-oh,
lady.
look what you-
Oh yeah, let that monkey be seen. Let me see something.
Oh.
Monkey right there. You funky bitch.
Oh my God. So, all right.
That bitch been sweating. You dummy.
You picked. Anyway.
What the fuck?
What you got, dude?
All right. I want to say congratulations to Allen Iverson for being inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame this weekend, and he's my one crush of the NBA of all time as well. So excited.
What up, AI?
That
Hey,
dude was
AI.
a player.
Woo!
He smashed a lot of motherfucking women.
I bet
Some
he
I know.
did. I wish I was one of them, just to say. I don't know, just to say. No,
Nah,
really,
man,
I did.
It was an incredible speech too.
I had a mad crush on him.
I didn't see
Michael.
it. I'm gonna watch it.
I'm gonna
You should
watch
watch
it too.
it.
Yeah, he looked very emotional. I didn't get a chance.
Well,
to
you
see
know,
it.
he damn near couldn't make it through the whole way through. He talked for 32 minutes.
Oh.
Damn, nigga, get the
But-
trophy and get the fuck out.
But like I
Let
said, man,
him.
he thanked everybody. He thanked that coach from Georgetown,
Yeah.
Thompson.
Oh yeah.
He said, man, thank you for saving my life. And he talked about how his mom went there and pleaded with him to let him into Georgetown because, you know, when he was a football star in high school, he had damn near every college, you know, in the country trying to recruit him. Then he got in trouble, I think, his junior year, and everybody went away.
Yeah.
And his mom went to Georgetown and pleaded with John Thompson, and John Thompson brought him into Georgetown. And he said, thank you for saving my life on that.
Go AI.
So he man, that motherfucker right there, one of the toughest competitors the NBA has ever seen. To be 6 foot tall and
I
play the
th-
way he played.
I think a lot of people rooted for AI. I'm talking about
yeah.
just to see somebody. My little brother was playing when AI was playing.
Mm-hmm.
And my little brother told me, he said, you don't know how fast he is till you out there on the court with him.
He was like a football player.
You
like
think
a
he
little,
fast on TV? He said, when you're on the court with him, that's when you see that this motherfucker different. So I got mad respect for AI, man. When he was playing in the league, he took a team that wasn't even really shit all the way to the championship against a stacked Lakers team, and they actually won a game in L.A.
yeah. When he stepped over Tyron.
Yeah, when he stepped over Tyronn Lue. Man, that Laker team was too stacked, man. I knew they weren't going to be able to
Right.
beat them. That was when they had the Dikembe Mutombo.
Yeah.
He was literally leaning on Shaq, like laying this way. And Shaq was like, yeah. Put Shaq on the African side of the game.
Oh man, Dikembe couldn't do shit.
And we
with
was talking
Shaq.
about Shaq earlier, man. I love Shaq too.
Oh, I might
Yeah.
bring him up again.
Yeah.
I'm just
I gotta
saying,
make
it's
it to
like
there.
shit. We
Right.
root for these motherfuckers,
Anyway.
but you got to step up when you in the Valley of Coonery.
in the Valley of Coonery. When
Right.
you are offered the coon chalice,
Right.
you must renounce it.
And you know they ain't feeling
Did
that.
not
He got
sip.
up there and he had his classic braids. They had a little twist to them though. But I
I
like.
still got braids.
Oh, he did, but it was clean. He had a different design. Now wait now.
Oh
Wait
My
now.
God, that means something wrong with his head.
No.
Let me tell you something. When niggas keep
Won't-
that old school style,
It ain't old school. He freaked it a little bit. It had a little bit of
okay,
like a
I'll
new
give him
age
the
touch
benefit of
to
the
it.
doubt. Them hoes love AI. But, that's how he had his hair. Oh, my God.
Oh, it looked different from the picture I saw. The
Oh,
angle.
my
You got to
God.
get
So
the
you
sides.
saying that's the shit right there?
No, you got to see the sides.
AI,
It was
what's
something
wrong with you, man?
Leave
You know you better let that shit alone.
He needs a cuddle, buddy.
Even though Kaepernick had his shit braided
I
the
was
other
just going to
day.
say that. It was next. I was
Okay,
like,
my
damn,
bad.
it's killing it.
Fuck it, AI, do your thing. He look older in that picture
Well,
for
he-
real.
He
Hey.
is older. When you say
I
that.
know he look older,
Lord
but I'm
have
talking
mercy.
about older. Like they cut
Because
that
he's
good-
crying. Oh.
That's almost like that Denzel picture they got with the teeth was out.
No, it's not. That one was better. Don't listen, AI.
Where your mama there?
No, it does not.
You talking about practice?
Right.
He looks.
No, but I will say this. He also thanked his woman.
Yeah, no, they're. Yeah.
His
He
wife?
thanked
She
his
stayed
wife.
down with him.
They still
She been-
together?
Yeah, she's been with him for the longest time. Maybe
you
she'll
know,
give him a pass.
Shit. He
Hey,
was
that's
like,
what's
thank you
up.
for loving me the way you love
That's
me.
so
and
sweet.
do all that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Shit.
We
He
root
said
for-
she was she was in the Hall of Fame. She's a Hall of Famer, is what he said.
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
We root for you, AI, to be honest.
No question.
Yeah.
All bullshit aside.
No
man. AI
question.
used to be fucking laying that ball up over the Giants.
Yeah, man, he thanked Kobe and Shaq.
Did he?
Yeah, he said Kobe pushed him. You know, Shaq said Kobe pushed him. And then Shaq said, and he pushed me out of the Lakers. But yeah, they both thanked Kobe in their acceptance speeches.
That's what's up.
Well, speaking of basketball and speaking of Shaq, remember we spoke about Shaq and Shawnee having that show with the family, with their kids on it.
Yeah.
So they've been getting in a public, I wouldn't say necessarily an argument. Yeah, I guess you can call it an argument, or a fight. Actually, they're fighting over how he promotes his kids. In other words, she's saying, "Slow down now. That's a lot of." What do you think about this? She's saying, "Slow down. You're putting too much pressure on the kids because he's making NBA predictions for his children, and he put it on them, and he puts it on them all the time, and he's putting it on the show." So a little back history. The paparazzi caught Shaq out last week, and he guaranteed to the camera that both his 16-year-old son Sharif and his 13-year-old little brother Shakir would make it to the NBA. Shawnee, on the other hand, was caught the same week a few days later, and she said that Shaq needs to slow his very large roll because that's too much pressure to put on teenagers. So then when they saw Shaq out again, after all that, they thought that, he was going to maybe say, okay, well, maybe I am. No, he didn't. He went even harder. And he just said that, no, he guarantees.
Well, no disrespect to Shawnee, but I would think that Shaq, who's a Hall of Famer in the NBA, understand what it takes to get there. And with his resources, right, he can surround those kids with resources that the average kid don't have. The kid that's just in the hood somewhere. Now, this ain't...
He didn't say it's a good possibility. He said guarantee.
This ain't a guaranteed lock. I'm going to tell you, nothing's guaranteed.
But that's what he said.
But those kids got as good a shot as anybody because of the resources that they have available. Shaquille O'Neal could call Kobe. Now, you can't find just some average nigga down at just shooting in the gym somewhere. He can call Kobe and say, Kobe, come over here and show Sharif some shit. And Kobe be like, for sure. See, that level, when you put your kids around that level, I mean, like, no disrespect. Like, for instance, let me give you an example. Let me give you an example. Gary Payton's son, GP2, played at Oregon State. Gary Payton's son is around dudes that know the NBA, that train at such a level. GP2 is he at Houston. He with the Rockets. You understand what I'm saying? So if you put him with that, we put the kids with that level of resources, they could make it.
You're saying they could make it. He's not saying
the probability
is
high in a motherfucker.
Right, but he's saying they are, and I'm just saying as a mother, you don't think that that's too much pressure, 16 and 13.
They gonna get looks because they Shaq's kids right off tops. And if they show any level of skill, and now I've seen some video of the one.
He's already getting the 16-year-old. He's getting college.
LeBron's kid is 12. He got offered by somebody. And I seen LeBron's 12-year-old. Them kids can play. Right. Don't play yourself now. They got a real good shot.
I've never seen any of the children play. This is my first time hearing about it, but I root for the kids making it to the NBA.
But I'm saying, what about
if you got a father who's boasting on his kids?
You got a father that's a fucking NBA Hall of Famer.
Maybe that is pressure on the kids. Maybe it is.
That's all she said. She just said, I think there's a lot of pressure for those kids.
But I want to say this. You only live once. Does that make sense what I just said? I don't know.
Right.
I mean, they kids. They daddy Shaq. If they can play,
right.
I understand why men are so high on their kids and have high expectations for their kids. Right. I understand that. But is he wrong for saying that?
I don't think he's wrong.
I don't think he's necessarily
There's nothing wrong.
There's nothing wrong. But I semi-agree with her as well, though. I mean, I hear what you're saying about the dad and who he is, and he's got that, right or whatever.
I think that's something you don't say in public.
That true. That too.
If you're the woman.
Because
now that might be me taking taking the man's side. I'm not trying to take the man's side, but I'm just saying, lifting your kids up, I don't see how it could be wrong. But when you say,
guaranteed,
oh man, you putting too much expectations on them, that's something that you say. Hey,
she just said pressure. She didn't
nobody
put all that, that's a lot.
Nobody should know you said that to the man.
Well, that's what happens.
And
when
maybe
you're in
that's
the public
what
eye.
will make him respect it more.
Well,
if you be like, hey, I just wanted to tell you, when you say stuff like that, it puts a lot of pressure on the kids. They are kids. They in school.
Right.
They want to live some form of normalcy. You know,
or live outside of your shadow.
But when you put somebody on blast, it makes people, in my opinion, stick to their guns.
Right.
Go at it more.
Right.
That's just the point I'm trying to take.
No, you're
it's not
right.
like I'm taking up for the dude. I'm not trying to take up for nobody. I'm just trying to say, family counseling side of the game.
Right.
Yeah.
Putting people on blast.
Right.
Okay.
Well, it comes with the territory.
And even though
that they're
Shaq
in.
putting the kids on blast, all I'm saying is at least he big upping them.
Right. But and I understand her angle too.
Both.
Because
yeah.
when Shaq is a giant, and I mean I'm talking about in stature.
Right.
So the pressure to live up to the legend of your dad, that's hard too. So
Very hard.
So I understand what she's saying.
What Shaq did in the NBA is not something that's going to be easy to follow.
No. I mean, and look at Michael Jordan's kid. You know, just right off the top.
Look at Walter Payton's son.
You see what I'm saying?
He played in Miami, but that don't mean you going to the NFL.
You see what I'm saying? So it's hard to say they're going to be locks. But I understand what you're saying. It's bigging them up. But at the same time, it should be a realistic big up.
Right.
Now, I said the probability is high, and I still believe that they can make it to the league.
Right, they
but
got
will
a better
they
chance
be,
than your average.
Will they be Hall of Fame?
I put pressure on my son. I told everybody in his classroom, including the teacher, he gonna fuck a bitch in the class for this year's out. Now, he ain't done it yet.
Oh, my God.
But
No, I'm not.
I'm just saying, the school year just started. I told him, don't make me look stupid, son. I'm going to pay one of them little hoes to let my son fuck him.
I think that's illegal. 'Cause
Is it
they're
illegal if I pay?
They're
How old-
underage. You're
I
paying.
think
You're
they
talking
about
about
15.
Oh
They
yeah,
about
no.
15?
Oh yeah, you're asking for
So
it.
that means I can't give her the money. That's what you're saying.
Oh my Lord, you shouldn't be talking to any of them kids. Period.
Oh,
Okay, so let's move on.
I'm going to pay them little
Speaking
hoes.
of daughters,
Fuck my son, bitch. Go ahead.
speaking of daughters,
Yeah, we're over the line
the
here.
daughter, the daughter of Eric Garner.
Oh, no, you talking some serious shit. I thought.
Yes, please don't play with. Here we go. The daughter of Eric Garner, Erica Garner, went off on New York Mayor Bill de Blasio. If you recall, her father, Eric Garner, was murdered while being held in an illegal chokehold, even though they keep saying that he passed away while in police custody. Anyway, what happened was de Blasio is refusing to release the records regarding her father's case, so she took to Twitter last week and said this: "Just because you love black pussy doesn't mean you love black lives," because his wife's black. He has mixed children.
But he the police chief,
No, he's the mayor of New York City.
so he a piece of shit.
So here we go. Let me finish.
They wouldn't let a stand-up man be no mayor.
There she is, and that's
Look
him.
at him. Oh, my God.
So she said that, and she said, she also added that God has a way of exposing fraud, Bill de Blasio. You can say whatever he wants, but blacks here in his administration and in New York City get no justice, and that de Blasio and Cuomo, because Cuomo the governor, she said, are covering up this modern-day lynching done by their henchmen, police.
Very true.
And she said she also brought in his children, is what other people are said about, because she said something about, look, you're a father raising a black son. Like, you better think about it. But she went off on him, and she tweeted that, saying, just because you like black pussy don't mean that you obviously don't like black lives.
During the show today, we're going to talk about interracial couples.
Okay.
Because it needs to be talked about. On the 5150 side of the game.
Yeah.
Order the vocal
Okay.
shop.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, in hilarious bit of news to end it.
What pussy good? Go ahead.
What?
I don't know where
On
that came from.
Dancing, you just can't even help yourself. On Dancing with the Stars, if you guys are unaware with Dancing with the Stars, these two gentlemen, and I just love them to death, these are the guys that snuck into the audience. They had other shirts on over those T-shirts, and when Ryan Lochte had finished doing one of his dances on live TV, these guys bum rushed him. They tried to tackle his ass, and then they got hemmed up by security, and they got held. Anyway, so those are the guys. I just want to say this is hilarious.
Let me tell you something. It's more to this that needs to be said. They made
why
sure
they did it.
They made sure that what happened was not on camera. But
Right.
they made sure there's pictures of the guys in handcuffs.
Right. You're right. They delayed it.
Bullshit a lot behavior to the fullest.
To the fullest. There you go. To the maximum. Speaking of Dancing with the Stars, other people on the season, I just wanted to mention this because it's hilarious to me. is Babyface, Amber Rose, Calvin Johnson, the retired NFL wide receiver, Lori Hernandez, that's the little Olympian gymnast girl, the young one.
The short,
The little 16-year-old, yeah. And also they have their first small person, Terry Joel, an actress on Little Women show, and Vanilla Ice. I thought that was pretty funny.
They was thirsty as hell.
Boy, I tell you right now. And
That's fucked up.
And speaking of the, when we said the...
How the fuck you still on you looked at as a celebrity and you... What the fuck is that? A fucking bullshit a lot rapper who stole his hit from off Spike Lee's movie. Ice, baby, the black and gold.
Oh.
That's where he stole that shit from.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he?
What the fuck else? You think he thought of that? Bullshit a lots don't think of shit. They steal shit.
Wow.
I don't get no fucking Vanilla Ice no credit. Get the fuck out of here. You piece of shit. I ain't even met him. I just can't fucking ride with no motherfucker. Your song is some shit that ain't nothing original about you. And they gave him some type of award for rap.
I remember that year. Yeah, that was.
Oh, you remember that year?
That was a lot of drama.
Did he win a Grammy?
I don't know.
Fuck a Vanilla Ice. I don't give a fuck about him, Ryan Lochte, or any of them
suckers.
Privileged motherfuckers who are put in front of us on this television set.
Criminals get to dance on TV.
On TV.
Right.
There
Some
you go.
fucking
Black man,
lying-ass,
if it was
punk-ass
a,
motherfucker.
you know, if it was a black Olympian who fucking
Oh,
trashed the
come
store,
on now, would have been done. He
They
wouldn't.
would have wrote a law like they did Mike Vick to lock him up.
he would have
True
been
that.
done.
So just ending it real quick because I know we got to take a break. Remember we spoke about Jerry Heller when he passed, and that his buddy, who is the Mickey Shapiro, his attorney, and we spoke about the case that was ongoing. He claims it is still ongoing. He told Cube and Dre to not cut your lawyers loose yet. It is very much alive.
Man, motherfucker need to
Fucking
murk
hand
over that
off.
motherfucker.
So there you go.
Just hand it off.
Fuck them. All right, so look, we're going to take a little break. It ain't going to last that long.
You know what?
Because I know what you motherfuckers thinking. Oh, shit. Now, we'll be back in a little bit. Y'all like the sweaters? Order them. They will be online.
Darlene.
Right here.
Yeah,
On the sweater thick side of the game.
Darlene, that fan blowing this way. That monkey got blue in my...
Shut up. I took a shower before I got
Hey, 5150.
Live from the city where we known for that gritty shit. Pride too strong, baby, we ain't for that pity shit. Niggas too thorough, homie, we ain't on that pretty shit. Hustlers mentality, cause nobody give me shit. Ball player maneuvers, grew up around them hoopers. Killers with bad attitudes, hustlers was ex-hoopers. Dope fiends, ex-bangers, informants, ex-slangers. Schoolboys turn to hangers, and now they damn life in danger. Streets is cold as the weather, in April rocking the leather. On Christmas packing the tool, niggas was packing in school. Mama be slaving at work, shorty was acting a fool. First case is 16, these streets see the nigga home. Hold on your baby boy, don't think you can't do no wrong. It's the jungle we living in, chasing these dividends. Niggas is getting it in, everybody trying to win. Everybody prone to sin, welcome to Sin City. Live from the city where we known to get plenty, where we don't fear any, cause we known to get illy. On my Town peeps, let me hear you if you with me. Throw your hands up high, let me see you if you with me. We go live from the city where we got it, grind and get it, so everybody committed, no matter which way you fit. On my Town peeps, sing along if you feel me. Put a lighter in the sky, let me see you if you feel me. Live from the shot, we do or die, no below. Roll 3 deep most of the time like CeeLo. Go hard anywhere, ball hard anywhere. Been like this for many years, but the mother niggas fit us. They don't don't see it, we on bullshit like Noah B. Noah still smooth with it, sorta like Lovey B. Blue and black or red and black, we dodging the boys in blue. Whenever they ride through, scope them for they see us. The work in the stash spot is ran by some have-nots. Niggas have not a dime, so they committing crimes. So I ride through south side, look like the dark side. Ain't no light here, it only shine on the north side. Red line last ride, look at the people faces is lost, hope and despair. They been stop fucking caring. Bills due, money low, cost delivered through high believer to Maverick, baby. I'ma take it up to the sky. Live from the city where we known to get plenty, where we don't fear any, cause we known to get illy. On my shot town peaks, let me hear you if you with me. Throw your hands up high, let me see you if you with me. We go live from the city where we got it grind to get it, so everybody committed, no matter which way you fit. On my shot town peaks, sing along if you feel me. Put a lighter in the sky, let me see you if you feel me. Home of the holy shits, home of the deep dishes, city of blue collars, you know we got big wishes, big moves, Maverick I'm making. I just been patiently waiting for my chance to kill this shit. I'm just spitting the realest shit. The realest be fucking with me, accepted in every hood. West side pushes, they know me. South side niggas, my homies can't forget the North Pole. The city dependent on me, niggas with cases pending, and all of my link women still playing the game. Every day is the same. I eternalize your pain. I got umbrellas for your rain. See, I know what you feeling. I'm feeling what you be feeling. You tired of all of the killing and being labeled a villain. City of quick tempers, hot cold as December, and still hot as the summer. I dare nigga to run up. I represent the go, the Winnie, the second city, the city of big shoulders. Let me hear you if you with me. Live from the city where we known to get plenty, where we don't fear any, cause we known to get illy. On my shot town peaks, let me hear you if you with me. Throw your hands up high, let me see you if you with me. We go live from the city where we got it grind to get it, so everybody committed, no matter which way you fit. On my shot town peaks, sing along if you feel me. Put a lighter in the sky, let me see you if you feel me.
Upper house in the pussy. Oh boy, it was pussy. That's the only word I could think to rhyme at that motherfucking time. Her boyfriend walked in, I started to run. My dick was still hard from fun. Her kids saw me dangling in the alley. Fuck, this bitch named Sally lived 2 blocks away, cause I don't give a fuck. Her mama came in, I had to duck. Again, why people keep walking on me fucking? I'm tired of motherfuckers ducking and shit while I'm trying to ski. Everybody know I fuck with me. About to beat Zoe and Bobby 3. I'm on the street. Hey, no, fuck it, that was whack. That was whack. But that was freestyle, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck.
No, you don't. I love it.
You need to make that T-shirt.
I should have rapped. You know what? I should have rapped. It would have came to me better if I would have rapped about Darlene Date just waiting on me.
Oh, here we
know what I'ma do. Fuck what you would do, cause them pistols circle round my niggas waist like some hula hoops. Stick a nigga, beat him if he ain't from your set. Throw them bowls, kick him, hit him, chop his ass in the neck. I got these straps under the seat, but we gon' hit him with bottles. Cause one shot from a creeping hollow, leave headless like a sleeping hollow. We gon' sit back, watch him, he turn around, we pop her. If he bringin' Anna to the club, we gon' drop her. You see the shot of bitches ain't the only ones that pop. Now take the speakers out the back and put his ass in the trunk.
Resume won't show you the whole scene. Nope. Dig deep, exercise mystique. Born living in a live 3-3 Pete. See peaks and valleys, then tally the pros wait. Against the cons, dawn and conquer, no shame. They font weak and lyrics is the model, so strange. Their gospel is hollow, my response propane. Snack attack, sneak attack, snack attack, sneak attack, snack attack, sneak attack, on the radio. Sneak attack, snack attack, sneak attack, on the radio. Sneak attack, snack attack, sneak attack, on the radio. I am music, I am portable. The mandible claw of hip toss in the boiler room. Big Foley. Lyrics banging like pops in the temp tones. Stories to tell like ankle pair skip broke. And one seminal individual component releasing uniquely medicinal. Slow burn in the interest of integrity. that's what you get with me, more than accessory. Kind hearted with cold command of pen and pad. Frigid vice, icy as Soviets in Leningrad. Step inside the booth, emerge a different man. I got you stuck off the overhand, written off the winning jab. Can I kick it, fam? Snack attack, sneak attack, on the radio. Sneak attack, snack attack, sneak attack, on the radio. Sneak attack, snack attack, sneak attack, on the radio. Sneak attack, snack attack, sneak attack, on the radio. My endurance is a long run. Special as Olivia Benson, never giving attention to forfeiting or quitting with conviction. I'm entrenched in trenches. John Henry, relentless, full participant, push and pull, pressure principle. Digging it definitively, ready to cook with initiative. See, laser palettes with amazing balance, perpetual graduation. Recipes got you salivating on first thought through maturation. Stacking and slapping like Neptune sounds for the saddest faces. I go on the offensive, start artillery bending, leaving critics shell shocked that they were living defenseless. Clashing with no access to guns of Brixton, kicking in the front door, sort of villainous henchman. Strictly business, still whipping. Pistol Pete flare on the humble, dribble blitz. I beat carefully, air and heat. On the 9 to midnight FM, inside worldwide, yes, I'm snack attack, sneak attack, on the radio. Sneak attack, snack attack, sneak attack, on the radio. Sneak attack, snack attack, sneak attack, on the radio. Sneak attack, snack attack, sneak attack, on the radio.
Sometimes I enjoy being the center of attention, your boy. Illinois, I deploy thoughts caught in the void. Underemployed, but overachieving, build and destroy. Confuse the losers, posing as users and catch the decoys. Sometimes I understand the mentality of them and overstand the fatality coming. Finish him. Sometimes my personality spitting for nothing, cause everybody's addicted to something. What you living with, I zone out and listen to the city. Therapeutic music, keep the users in the frenzy. Don't they know the house always wins? Whatever wager, I'm sure you can't afford it, so understand it's important. Kinda wild, the way I put it on and just smile. Soundtrack and lounge back and let it bang for a while, cause I'm amused to the music. Fluently doing me over digital acoustics, there can never be two of me, nah. They say that music can't be measured with a yardstick. That's why I feel like I'm Miller, because I'm God sick. Made in the speeches, sincerely yours kicking this knowledge from a diggable planet. See if you're listening, I zone out. So now I listen to it. Yeah, sometimes I like to zone out. So now I listen to it. Sometimes I like to zone out. So now I listen to it. Yeah, sometimes I like to zone out. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. It's hip hop.
What do the bug gets the the joint, no flam, just kicking it. I wiggle with the guards over by the mosh pit, where the slick kids is cosmic when the funk is orchestrated. That old school vibe cannot be duplicated, so I zone out and reminisce the good old days that we all miss when we was a little younger. But shit, I got the same hunger to rock these mics like the son of Odin and drop lightning and thunder. But what make it rain, hail, snow, and earthquake? The same force within that inspired the drum breaks. For no fakes or no phonies, so real MCs only. I write this love letter hoping we can come together, whether Jew or Gentile, a Muslim or infidel. The real recognize original rhyme style. So open up your mind, let your conscience be free, let your soul sink deep within the street poetry. I like to zone out, zone out and listen to. Sometimes I like to zone out, zone out and listen to Mr. Doodlebug and the Rittenhouse crew. I like to zone out and listen to. Sometimes I like to zone out and listen to. Cause what we talk about, y'all, is hip hop.
I am zoning. I am zoning. I am zoning. I am zoning. I let the fire take you back.
Yeah.
Hip hop for the underground world. Hip hop.
Yeah. Now I remember after school detentions, intentions and interventions with Miss Richmond, playing the cool a day or two suspension. Coming back with moms with a frown on her face, said everything that Divine did. I'm pleading my case to principal and try to hear that. Moms told me she disappointed how I got these teachers reaching all of their temper points. Of course it wasn't my fault. Lunchtime, grabbed the chalk, writing on the board 100 times. I will not talk, cause I thought the class was an audience. I was on stage, misunderstood the brotherhood of a different grade. Carefree ways, remembering school days, contributing to the miseducation of Charlie K. Like what? Trying to make history, redefining the science. Hey yo, read between the lines of mathematics of a classic. Kicking broken grammar, hands up if you asking. Switching up my vocab and turning to the novice. Trying to make history, redefining the science. I remember Catholic school days, after school plays, acting a fool. Back of the room, black and blue suede, BKs up on my feet. That was me, I had jokes like putting tags in your seat. Asking to be excused to the bathroom, graffiti on the walls of the hall. Bad attitude, I punch you in the jaw for the ball. 3 o'clock come the tie, come on. Monkey ball kid, too young to realize it's where the junkies all sit. But hey, it gave me jewels in my verse to say. Bad as hell, but still straight A's from 1st to 8th. Principal caught me cursing out Maine. Said my punishment was for my own personal gain. Ain't tell my mother though. So I was cool, sweeping floors, clapping out of races with the fat girl that had a crush on me, the one with braces. Best snacks in school, sour patch, sweet as fish. Ain't going front, and the coat room had a sneak and kiss. Yeah. Trying to make history, redefining the science. Hey yo, read between the lines of mathematics of a classic. Kicking broken grammar, hands up if you asking. Switching up my vocab and turning to the novice. Trying to make history, redefining the science. Through the equator, the gator, food for your brain greatest of famous who's written. I was like, yeah, my soul gets the apron. Been cooking up for the ages. I throw in a couple pages and blend it cause it's their favorite. Mixing it with the latest, highest flyers my status. Live is when hitting stages, so radio better play this. If they don't, it's the haters. Hiding behind the faces and masqueraded the fakers. It's sure invited to play with. Pretty basic, fundamentals like layups. We charging into the game and then pay it off through the cadence. African American express success. Now we Marcus Garvey moving with the hearts within the music. Yes, the hood gotta get that. The birds gotta get that. The world gotta get that. Rappers, they better get back. Relax on the track is my tone and my act. Shady cats throwing stones in my back. It's like that. Yeah, soak up the summer solstice. The hocus pocus. That sunshine, Philadelphia. Magic had them open. Yeah, Charlie got them. Don't stop or let them collide. Cause I'm full throttle. Pit stopping out on my mind. No, a lot of people wanna speak when they fluent. It's the language of the truest. What you doing? My nigga, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Move, keep it moving. Move, keep it moving. Move, keep it moving. 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 Keep it, nigga, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it, yeah. Keep it moving. Yeah. Keep it moving. Hey yo, flow steady moving through the equator. The cater food for your brain. It's a famous who's written. I was like, yeah, it's more than entertainment. It's more important than wages. More than restore the order when caught up in living dangerous. The fame I ain't looking for. Niggas tell me all the time, but your rhymes you gon' blow. Yeah, that's good to know. 100%. 200 when running with them. Written house, no doubt. Lyrically out your jurisdiction. Yeah, it's non-fiction. The dawn come along with the clones, I'm proficient. I put it in my songs, my pain is poem sickening. Sickening, overgifted, for which your hope is witness, so relentless. Usher in a new era, and I'ma be the martyr for sinners, the broken hearted, my dearly departed. If you feel me, fill up the hearts of the realest offer of any. This penny just for your thoughts, and I'm on. And I'm on, 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 and I'm on. So keep it moving, 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 moving. Homie, keep it moving, keep it moving, move, keep it moving, move, keep it moving, move, keep it, homie, keep it moving, just keep it moving, just keep it moving.
Okay, good weed is all I need. Yeah, keep my mind at peace. When I just need some time to think, I'll probably roll a diamond stink. Mary Jane is my remedy. I don't care what you think of me. I get high and got energy and smoke good and get plenty sleep. It keeps me in my chillin' mood. Fuck around and buy too much food. Them old heads say shit, but shoot, don't judge me if you done did it too. That herb calm my nerves, then I write my co-verses. A long day of working or classes, it's perfect. What good weed is all I need. Copper eighth, it's all on me. Break it down and roll a tree. Now who gon' come and smoke with me? Good weed is all I need. Copper eighth, it's all on me. Break it down and roll a tree. Now who gon' come and smoke with me?
First class, so I'm smoking good. Swisher sweet, so them backwoods. I call up my Jamaican plug, and he bring a quarter with some extra buzz. Now we at the crib and we blowing loud. Kim upstairs, come on down. She missed out on a couple rounds, but we smoking good. Roll it out the pound, and I stay blowing no ganja. Fuck going out, don't like drama. I rather sit at the crib and make sales a day, cause on the streets is where you won't find them. Fuck meds, I don't need no doctor. Just give me some loud like an opera. Smoke loud every day, blow an eighth all the way, cause Mary Jane is my sponsor. I'm like,
good weed is all I need. Copper eighth, it's all on me. Break it down and roll a tree. Now who gon' come and smoke with me? Good weed is all I need. Copper eighth, it's all on me. Break it down and roll a tree. Now who gon' come and smoke with me? Good weed is all I need. Copper eighth, it's all on me. Break it down and roll a tree. Now who gon' come and smoke with me? Smoke with me. Who gon' come and smoke with me? Smoke with me. Who gon' come and smoke with me? Smoke with me. Who gon' come and smoke with me?
I feel like Brooklyn never really falls off.
Nah, I mean, I just feel, I don't really feel like New York really fell off. I just felt like our music just is not at the forefront nationally. Yeah. You understand? You know, we always have artists that are consistent, you know, and made dope music that maybe is not playing, you know, in the rest of the country, but it's always been able to maintain a relevancy right here in the tri-state area. So.
Oh.
Bolo. Are we back?
Bolo.
Right. I need that sound bite on my phone.
Yeah, it got to be a ringtone.
Some girl be like, "Is my pussy good?"
So.
You got the Daddy Glover queued up.
Shit.
Corey, would you lend me some money?
What the hell? Ooh.
All right. Somebody say,
I'm wearing
"About
this
time."
sweater because it's for sale.
Sissy Mayor don't want the hands. Something they said.
Somebody said something about my thick
Chat
sweater.
room goons. What up? Y'all been all right, motherfuckers?
Talk about the new gear, Corey, before we get into things.
Oh, yeah. As y'all can see, we got the new Kiss by the Sun shirts. This is the front. Kiss by the Sun. All the people who kiss by the sun. And on the back, it got the motherfucking 5150 show.
Yeah.
And I got the Not Afraid.
The
We
new-
did it.
We're not afraid.
We did it in black.
Black with the army green, the service green, and then also the beige is back.
No, it ain't.
No, but the beige print. It's green, but
We ain't got the beige printed yet.
what do you mean?
We just got some small and medium size.
Oh,
No,
well,
that's gonna be on the
almost.
site.
We're almost.
Not Afraid. 5150 Nation.
There you go.
Went to Kaepernick football game and be like, hey,
There it is.
we been doing this shit, Cap. What up? What up, Joe? Fuck flag. Nine.
And these sweaters are gonna be up.
Hell yeah.
Ready
the
for
sweaters
winter?
Gonna be up. I don't know if you're gonna be able to afford the sweaters, but if you got the little extras, you know what I'm saying, ladies, go ahead, treat yourself, or fellas, if you got the little extra, buy your girl something nice that everybody ain't gonna have on.
Yeah.
God damn it, this shit is heavy, and you can wear, like, when you got a sweater like that that's long, you can wear.
Oh, you could wear little to nothing
You
underneath.
see, we got it on. With
Little
the girl
to
right there.
nothing, you
That's what I
say.
like. Yeah.
Hey, that mannequin, that mannequin got the little, what they call it, the
Little
camel
camel
toe. Yeah,
No, it's
We
the
gonna
way
leave you
that
in here
thing's
by yourself?
pulling.
it's the way it's pulling.
Huh?
It's the way it's pulling on her. She doesn't have it.
Smell that pussy on that mannequin. So is
Stop.
I'm
I.
not gonna do it now.
It's
Y'all some
clean.
shy
It's clean.
motherfuckers.
She's never been anywhere.
She ain't never been fucked.
It's
That's
not
new
a
mannequin.
real pussy.
How you know unless you smell it?
Uh-oh.
You smelled it, haven't you?
I haven't smelled it all the way.
He did it. He did it with his finger. Remember? When
You know I got keys to this motherfucker. I'm coming here tonight. I'm gonna fuck the shit out of this
This
new
mannequin.
I done already fucked this bitch. Her pussy plastic. This bitch right here.
It's soft and
That
cushy.
pussy look like, goddamn it, she might say,
This dude's
Wow.
out of control.
Anyway, and we do have some items going up on clearance since we're doing some moves over there. The white
Man,
ones, the Plan B
everybody
ones.
who supports the store, man, you know we appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
CoreyHolcomb.com. I'm gonna tell you the shirt that went out the door. We gonna have to motherfucking come back with some more of them. Is that one shirt?
Template.
Yeah, the human being home of the human
Wow.
template. That
It's gone.
motherfucker.
That thing.
Damn.
The very next day, it was almost
Love
like the
that
whole.
shirt.
Yeah.
Shit, we're gonna have to get some more of them and match up good with that. Ladies, men ain't gotta be the only ones to wear them shirts, goddammit.
Oh.
We got smalls and mediums. Them girls be scared to wear some of these shirts though.
You just have to chop it up because they're men's shirts. Unless you have it designed for a woman, you just have to fix it, chop it
I
up.
don't know how to chop them up like
I've
that.
done it. I got a picture of myself in that old one you used to have, the 5151.
Oh yeah?
Remember I
Yeah?
wore it when we had that sissy on. I had it on that night.
The Sissy Mayor?
I had it on that night.
Puss ass nigga!
I chopped it up.
I
It
ain't
was the
forgot
51.
your hoe ass!
You know what? Anyway,
Sissy Mayor! Bitch ass nigga! You gonna go stand in some fucking yard somewhere talking about, see, what black men need to do. And they need to come together.
oh shit.
Now, I'm gonna talk shit when I'm around a black woman, because she ain't gonna beat my ass. But I see Corey Holcomb. I wonder if he gonna beat my ass. I ain't gonna beat your ass, man, but I might slap the shit out of you, because you know you bogus as hell on that shirt side of the game. I might slap the shit out of you, dog. I'm just saying, when you see me, I just said it. Now, ain't nothing I can do to take it back. If I don't slap the shit out you, I'm a hoe ass nigga. So what you think gonna happen? Don't slap the shit out your pussy.
I can't. All
Remember I
right.
said it. I
That's
said it.
true.
I got to slap the shit out of him. If he don't do nothing, then just let it go, then we'll be cool after that. But I got to slap the shit out of him.
You got to.
On sight. None of that. There you go. Oh, I should go get
There you
no.
go.
On sight, I got to slap the shit out the nigga. Bah! If he let it go, it'll be all over. I just need that manhood. That slap is taking a manhood. Blah, blah, blah.
There's nothing wrong.
If he get his manhood back, I'll be surprised.
I'm concerned because there's
He might
nothing
be able
wrong.
to whoop me. I might get whooped. What if I get whooped? I'll laugh. I'll be like, Lord.
But I went down with pride.
No, Corey, you're a very competitive cat. You would not be laughing.
I'll be laughing. If he whoop my ass, I'm going to laugh like
I'm going to tell you right now, you would not be laughing.
If he whoop my ass, I'm going to laugh. But I know he ain't going to whoop my ass. I hit hard the motherfucker. I promise you that.
All right, 10:15.
Oh, I don't feel that. I got to get back in the gym.
Oh, yeah, work that back. See? That's what we did today. We did extra back work.
At one time, that shit with the motherfucking, especially on the leg shit, I do the whole leg. That machine, the little leg machine you push forward, I had to put all them weights on there. But just hope that you catch me at this stage, Sissy Mayor. You might have a chance to whoop my ass, but I doubt if you be able to whoop my ass. I'm gonna beat your motherfucker. No, I'm gonna just slap the shit out you. I just put that on everything. Look here. We have to talk about something that is a delicate subject.
Still to this day.
Interracial marriages, interracial dating. This dude said something to me about he just got a white girl and he feel weird when they go places, but he say him and this girl get along. Everything is working out.
Oh, so it's his
He's
first
a black
time.
man. She's a white woman. Is something wrong with them being together? You know what I mean?
To some people.
I have an opinion about the shit. Since I moved to Los Angeles, I can sadly say that a lot of the brothers in Los Angeles feel like once you move up in the game, you have to get you a Caucasian woman. That's what's bad about it. We live in a chaotic time where I don't give a who the woman is, who the man is. The person up under you who has put in work and put work into you, still, nobody can question y'all union. Nobody should be able to question y'all union. If this person you with, I don't give a fuck if the bitch purple. That bitch put in work with you and continues to put in work with you. How the fuck can anybody say anything about that? What the fuck can you say?
Well, that's...
But, just let me finish this.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But when you are a man who feels like this is better than that based on the color of skin, once I figure that out about you, my respect for you is at zero. That's just what I got to say.
Okay.
Now, what you saying, D? I apologize.
No, I'm just saying you just hit the nail on the head because I was actually going to ask that. Like, well, how would you know if somebody's just that's their intentions? In other words, like how you said it earlier that you feel or you believe that guys when they get money or they come up that's the way to go. What if they've always wanted to go there but they just couldn't because nobody paid attention to them, and now that they got it, they go and they dibble dabble and they kind of try it out.
That's weak.
Because before they were afraid or what have you. I don't know. I'm just saying
weak.
we don't know the reasons behind a lot of those.
Behavior.
Right.
Let me tell you something. Your mother is being disrespected if you feel that someone of another color is better.
Wow.
I can't really, let me tell you something about Caucasian folks
real.
and what they do. I can't really speak on that because I haven't lived that. Everything I say about that is observation. Totally. But I know African American men who think that everything is better than they sisters. And I feel like that's some weak ass shit. Now I got something to say about the sisters too. Oh, don't think you go motherfucking skate out of here without what you have done being put on blast. But let me tell you something. We should be taught that we are in this together. And if you're not taught that, if you're in mental chaos, you will live in a country where the brothers think that something is better than they mama.
Now, you just said something that was so powerful. There are a lot of websites for both brothers and sisters promoting interracial dating under the guise of scarcity. Ain't enough good black men,
So
or
come over
ain't
here.
ain't enough good sisters. And what's happening is it's like marketing and promotion to separate us. It's like somebody said, let's get interracial dating a PR firm and promote that sisters should go with others and brothers should go with others. Now let me just say this real quick in terms of that, because Corey hit it on the listen. If you choose a white woman and it raises your self-esteem, right? You sick. If you choose any other race because it bolsters your own self-image, that's some self-hate at a high level. Now, at the same time, love is love. If you so happen to find love organically in another race, more power to you. But if you go out looking for it, I hate it when people say, well, my preference is white. Well, wait a minute, brother. Or my preference is this. And when you see brothers who give up on sisters, well, I date Asians. You mean you go after Asians, right? And you won't reconcile whatever problem you got with your sisters. Maybe the problem with your sisters came from your mom. So you avoid the sisters because they remind you of your mom or somebody like that. It's time to reconcile the hurt, not run away from it.
Somebody say Zoe hat boost his self-esteem.
That's terrible.
Joey dangerously.
Joey.
You stupid. Whatever, nigga. Hey, but no, let me say this, man. You
Fuck you, nigga. Okay, go ahead.
let me put it like this. Until you realize the mixer you have been put into, you lost. You need to understand what you've been taught in this country was taught to you for you to live in chaos. You will go your whole life and never find the information you really need to find out, which is why your life is in shambles. Let me give you an example. I bet if you went through the entire NBA, most of the guys have cuffed a woman who is not African American, even though most of the NBA is African American players.
Whoop.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's only half. That's still a tragedy.
Maybe it's 30%.
I think that's entertainers, period.
But it's half or more.
I think
Yeah,
it's guys with.
entertainers
I think
or
it's
more.
guys with money, period.
Especially,
right.
you being nice. Black guys with money.
Oh,
I was
there
on
you
the
go.
plane.
There you go.
The nigga who played on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the dancing nigga.
Carlton.
We all on the plane together.
We don't even know the dude's real name. We just gonna call him Carlton.
Goof ass nigga.
Ribeiro or whatever, Alfonso.
Right. Goof ass
Alfonso
nigga.
Ribeiro.
White wife with the baby. The other nigga from that Nick Cannon movie where they was marching
Drummers,
and shit.
Drumline.
Yeah.
What's the black man name?
There's a couple of black
Big
guys.
eyed nigga.
Oh.
The one that looked like
Orlando.
Beyonce's sister.
Oh.
He do look like Beyonce.
Oh, Solange.
He do look like Beyonce's sister. Anyway, he on the plane.
Oh shit.
White woman mixed baby.
Orlando somebody. Orlando
Jones. I'm forgetting the other dude. But I promise you, another celebrity like that on the plane. I'm not talking about some. I'm talking about a white lady. That's what they was with. They was with them white ladies.
Wait, what?
Listen, if it was organic, cool. But if you was doing it because you scared,
But how do you know?
The cast of that movie, that black movie. They had it come out
Nation?
with Christmas time. What all of them in the movie.
Oh, except for the one guy.
Who didn't have
There was a
white
sister that came. Nia Long came with the white dude. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. What was the name of that movie where Best Man?
Best Man.
All of them have Caucasian women.
No, they didn't. Oh, I'm thinking of a different movie.
Morris Chestnut doesn't.
Morris Chestnut doesn't?
Not them.
Okay. Well, I stand corrected. But the rest of them?
Tay Diggs.
Yeah. Tay Diggs.
Who else was in there? Terrence Howard.
All of them.
No.
Who else?
Did not have
Did I say
black women on their arm. All I'm saying with stuff like that is, it's really hard to respect because I know them bitches ain't struggled with you. Well, that's wrong of me to say. I don't know if they didn't struggle with them.
That's
Well,
true.
except for Terrence Howard. I mean, motherfucker, you get married every year.
Oh shit.
You was a goof ass nigga.
Oh fuck.
You owe all your checks out to the streets of bitches.
Oh,
Listen here, man. Listen here, man.
Remember that movie Sin
Don't come
City?
at me about my wife, man.
Remember that movie Sin City?
Yes.
What was that little part of town with the whores where they had their own laws? He owe all them bitches money. Terrence Howard. We know ain't no bitch struggle with you.
Listen here, man.
Right. Well, I'm just saying. I mean, come on, my nigga. You look goofy than a motherfucker. Wifing all these hoes. Get your goof ass out of here. What you gonna say to me? I'm just saying.
So somebody on there
That
just,
look bad.
Wait, somebody on there just asked, is it just the Caucasian women or
I
is
love
it
them white women, man.
any other race like outside of that?
Well,
Is it-
any other race. Any other race. Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. First of all, any other race besides Caucasian women is closer to who you are.
I was gonna say
Is
because
that a fact?
D was in an interracial relationship.
interrelation.
He is an
You and
Indian.
Ice-T.
Darlene is an Indian. Am I wrong?
Mexican? No,
You're
Mexican
an Indian. Am I
Indians.
right?
I could
Do
say
you
that.
know?
I could say that.
She
We
don't
have
know.
some Indian in us. My
That's what I'm
grandpa.
saying.
Yeah,
That's
that's right. Chris,
brown.
thank you.
That's people who don't die if the sun shine on them. You know what I'm
So
saying?
black and Asian, black and Mexican,
It's all more respectable in my eyes, but that's just my opinion.
black and Hindu.
When you and Peggy Sue
got
get
that
together,
It's black and white
how
right
in
now.
the fuck did that happen? Besides some deficiency in somebody. That sheriff that be talking shit about niggas from Milwaukee. I always say this: How can your wife be a woman of substance if she will stand behind a man who hate himself,
Who tear down his own people.
tear down his own people?
Now see,
How can
now
you be
you
a woman of substance?
now you're getting into something big. If you date a white person or you marry a white person and it's organic, to me, there's going to be some level of conflict because there are cultural differences. Like, for instance, interracial, right? Two different cultures. They even have something called interfaithful, where maybe somebody's a Christian, somebody's a Muslim.
Right.
So there's social game rules that need to be understood. We live in a society where white people refuse to own the shit they did in the past, which leads to the disheveled behavior and mentality of black people today.
And
brother.
And at some point, something's gonna come up where it's gonna be like,
Right. So
gonna
at
be
the
a little
end of the
conflict.
day, to marry somebody who doesn't have a contextual understanding of your plight, of your people's plight, to me is like a time bomb waiting to happen. You know, but a lot of
Because
times
when you're sitting at home, let me just say this. You sitting at home with your black ass and your Caucasian counterpart.
Right.
It becomes awkward when you tell the truth.
Ooh. Ooh. Can you imagine sitting
almost
with your
gotta change-
interracial? Can you imagine sitting with your interracial partner watching Roots?
wait, you almost gotta change the words.
Watching Kaepernick.
Yeah.
Whoop.
You almost gotta say you gotta watch the words you say. You almost gotta say instead of saying them white.
Watching
those
9/11.
white folks, right?
Watching what happens in the world. Sitting at home and you telling the truth. The truth can uproot your relationship if you are black, brown, Asian, Indian, if you sitting up here telling the truth, you can irritate your Caucasian wife, husband, partner, because the truth is some shit they never got to the bottom of. So how the fuck can you really be for real?
Damn.
When you sitting at home with somebody who is not, who probably feels uncomfortable with you telling the truth about their people around them.
But if they do,
I'm saying if they do, how can you feel comfortable?
No, not feel comfortable, but agree and own up to it and say you're right.
Well, agree and own up to it. Right. That's one thing, and that's admirable.
Right.
That's admirable.
Can you imagine?
You can't go any further if they don't.
But can you imagine the way Farrakhan ripped into Mike Wallace? Right? Can you imagine an interracial couple where the black person in that couple, a black and white interracial couple, where the black person in that couple says to his white counterpart or her white counterpart, can you imagine? Can you really put a label on what it is that your people have done to this world since you got in power? Have you ever really thought about your privilege that comes from the blood of millions of deaths? Can you have that kind of conversation with your interracial partner? Some people would say, why would you want to? Well, what the fuck are you together if you're not there to push each other and learn?
If you can't live in your truth around this person, what do you have? Okay, how about this? Maybe the motherfucker that you with that's Caucasian is down for you. That shit I talked about before.
Right.
And they haven't shown any signs of not being down for you.
It's a different story, right?
But if you've never talked about this, all I'm saying is y'all live with an episode of your lives that you ignore. And it's a really important episode of your life. It's important. It's important that you not die not knowing what's in the heart of your spouse or
significant
whatever,
other, yes.
Not knowing what the fuck they think about, what the fuck they know about what's going on in this world.
And don't bring children.
What if you have a conversation with them and they say what the common response is when blacks talk about injustice and slavery and white supremacy? What if they say, like, the common answer, well, get over it? What if your partner says get over it, the white counterpart?
How can you say get over something that ain't over?
Listen, you didn't experience that.
It is not.
You from Pasadena, Texas. You went to this school. You didn't experience slavery. We good. What if your partner says get over it?
What if they say, I understand your struggle and I'm with you? What do you do?
Or what if they say, I don't understand your struggle, but I'm still with you?
Even worse. It's still like living in a house with a hole in the middle of the living room and you got to jump over it every day.
So you're sleeping with the enemy.
I'm not saying you're sleeping with the enemy, D. It ain't guaranteed that you're sleeping with the enemy. Look, that white motherfucker you with might be the motherfucker that got your back and saved your life. But what I'm saying is, their people continue to bring drama into the world.
Well, okay.
Them being a Caucasian person, there is something happening when y'all around each other, even if you don't speak about it.
So this is good. This is big. What if you're in an interracial relationship, and the white counterpart in that relationship refuses to stand up and speak on the injustice that's happening to your people?
What if you love?
Yeah.
What if you love that white person you with, black man, Mexican man, Indian man, Asian man? What if you love that person you with and they Caucasian and you don't want to hurt them? By talking about what you see happens to your people every day. You got to live your life fake. Because you don't want to tear them down.
Woo, shit.
Yelling at the TV or whatever you see, yelling at the computer as you see the villains of the world do they work.
How many white people
What the fuck?
have married black people because of their talent, but know nothing about our culture? Don't want to know about it. You know how white people love to do what we do and participate in what we participate, but refuse to go through what we've been through, refuse to acknowledge it. You know how many relationships been built on just I'm fucking with you because of your
Yeah, but ain't gonna last.
characteristics and not your character?
Zo. They can't go through it with you because if they truly go through it, they realize they are beneath you. If they really go through it with you, they will say, wow, I'm the scum of the motherfucking earth. For what the fuck has happened and is continuing to happen to the rest of the world.
Damn.
So, with this stuff being said,
God damn.
it's not for me to sit up here and judge a stranger who is with
You got love, you got love.
a Caucasian
Yeah,
person.
if you got love,
But
you got love.
all this stuff we said is what brings imbalance to the world.
If
Now-
your insecurity picked a white woman.
I have a half-breed wife.
Speak on it.
Her mother is white. I used to be embarrassed to walk with my wife. This was before we got married. When we was like dating. Because my wife is a fair-skinned woman. You know what I'm saying? Her father black.
But
know
you
what I'm
could
saying?
tell she black though. When you see her,
You could tell she black.
You could
but
tell she black.
I'm from Chicago, one of the most segregated cities in the world.
Yep.
So I'd seen light-skinned girls, but I had never seen, like, I'd never been around nobody who looked real light. Like, my wife's skin is light.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I used to feel weird about being with her when we first started.
Oh, so was it
Sometimes
your first-
I used to be
you were-
like,
I said it was your first light-skinned person?
Corey is the funniest dude.
I'm just saying, I used to be like, go get the seats. I'll be
You
there
walk
in a
up
minute.
front of me now.
Right.
I'll come
Oh
up.
my God.
She ain't dumb. She caught on.
Nigga tripping.
She was like, what the fuck?
That's so stupid.
My mother that was like, nigga, what's wrong with you? That's
Right.
a black woman.
Right.
I was like, yeah.
But
But I didn't know. It was new to me.
right.
But as I got to know her,
You understood.
not only was she a black woman,
Yeah.
she taught me a lot of shit about being black.
See.
So
Smart.
all I'm saying is, you might be in a situation where you don't know. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
So when I
right,
say
right.
this,
Mhm.
darling, I'm trying to come around to something. You might be a young man who don't know what you need to know in this world. But it is your job to find the fuck out what you supposed to know while you still alive and breathing so you can be part of the struggle to help your people.
Yeah.
Whoever your people may be.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I know who
That's
I
big.
am now. I'm comfortable with who I am now. Can't nobody tell me shit about nothing to a fault. Sometimes I have to make myself listen to what a motherfucker talking about because when you a stranger and you talking to me, this is how you look when you talking to me. Strangers don't talk to me too long. You playing yourself if you're a stranger.
But you,
You know
said
what I'm
something.
saying?
You said something ginormous.
What I say that was ginormous though.
Man, his wife came in and taught him something. Number one. Number two, he was receptive to what she had to say.
You have to be or it's not going to work.
See, so that lets you know what kind of woman she was right off tops. Yeah, he talk a lot about picking the right one who's really down for you. When you're able to open up as a man and allow a woman to help you and give you and teach and share, that lets you know you got the right situation.
Well, I'll put it like this. If you choose a woman that is not going to assist you in this cold-blooded ass game, you might as well go to the store and buy a cucumber, buy a rubber, buy some grease, and do yourself.
Do yourself.
Do your
well.
motherfucking self. It's more respectable if you fuck yourself.
At least it was at your hands.
That cucumber intimidating until you start off with a carrot from the back.
Ooh.
If you start out with a carrot from the front, you might poke something. Fuck the carrot from the back in your ass, boy. You gotta learn how to take it. I'm just saying. On the moist side of the game. Cause you gonna fuck yourself.
Do yourself.
Look, man, it's this nigga said something to me on Twitter, man, and I'm telling you, man, I be feeling some of these niggas when they be saying that real shit. He said, Corey, man, I feel what you said so much, man. I had a baby by a boo-boo head bitch. And I used to try to save that shit because I'm like, damn, this is my child. This her mother. The man said, I realized this bitch ain't shit and don't mean nothing by me. So I'm going to try to be there for my child and move the fuck on. Look, I felt proud of that because that's what he need to do. If you going to sit up here and say this bitch don't mean shit by me, she don't mean me well. That means, I mean, like, if you're an honest, moral person and somebody say that about the person they with, whether it be the man or whatever, that shit is probably true. If you say, this motherfucker don't mean me no good, you know what I'm saying? Because that ain't no shit you think of when it's somebody you got a baby by, unless it's the truth. Or unless you a wicked motherfucker who will just say some fuck shit to make up for your fucked upness.
And that
which is
happens all the
common.
time. Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of fucked up people in this world, men and women, and I'm just saying, man.
And it's a lot of good people that have fucked up moments. Do you understand what I'm saying?
It's a lot of look, we need to make sure we say this, Zoe. There's a difference between good people who lost their way versus people who have a history of fucking everything over that come around. It's some people out here, everybody who was around you left frustrated with you. And you know who you are, motherfucker. You know who you are. Especially if you, like, about 30-something. That's when you really start to realize, you know, I fuck over everybody that come around me. But you act like you don't know it. You act like you don't know it. Some people act like they don't know it for the rest of their life.
Yeah, like if you don't have any family that backs you up, nobody. Your
just
kids
look at everybody
ain't around.
who came around you.
Right.
Everybody is fucking like, fuck you.
And usually, for most people, you're going to have some wins and you're going to have some losses. You're going to have some friends and you're going to have some people that are on the middle side of it. But the reality of it is all you can do is control what you can control and try to be the best person that you can be. Be accountable for the shit you do. Be apologetic if you're responsible for hurting somebody else. Taking ownership of all that is yours to take ownership of. A lot of people love to point fingers, but will never turn that mirror around so they can see themselves. They will never do that shit.
I want to make a point about that. But I do want to say this. I want to say this, men. This is how you judge yourself. Men about 35 and older. Men who are 35 and older. Listen. Out of all of the women you ever been around, if most of them don't fuck with you when you get away from them, you have no friendships with any other women that you fucked with, chances are you fucked over a lot of people. Bitches who ain't shit that I know still will be like, oh, hey, what's up, Corey?
Yeah,
you know
you're
what I'm
cordial
saying?
to the person, right?
Because
At least.
when I was around them, even though the shit didn't work out, bitch, I didn't fuck you over.
Right.
Because most of the time, I'm going to pay for mine. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah.
You
get what I'm saying?
So, but I'm just saying, I don't be out to fuck nobody over anyway.
Right.
But I want to say this about that bitch ass nigga. I can't help but because this is some shit that I feel like everybody needs to hear who know about this shit. This motherfucker, the sissy mayor. He goes on and he talks shit about black women, and it makes me mad because we do have a struggle.
Yeah.
With our sisters, and I want to talk about that in a second too.
Right.
But I know you a bitch ass nigga. So of course you have issues with black women because you a bitch ass nigga. I don't know if I made myself clear when I said that. I know you ain't about shit. You was around me for this much time. And I gathered enough information to know, oh, this a fake ass, bitch ass, stealing ass, hoe ass nigga. So when you talk about black women, I know how you act with people. So why wouldn't I think it's you? I'm going to think the women you dealt with are all bad? No, motherfucker. Any motherfucker who around you ain't got respect for you, Joe.
And then let me
men or women. So it's easy to talk about black women. You ain't going to talk about white women like that because they might shut your show down. And that bitch, whatever, might not let you on her show. What's the bitch name? The misinformed Caucasian woman who got who?
Tommy
Lauren. That bitch might not let you back on your show if you say some real shit. But long as you cooning for the bitch will let you on her show. Sucker ass nigga.
And here's the reality between black men and black women and the angst that exists between us. At the end of the day, black men are responsible for what black men are responsible for, and black women are responsible for what black women are responsible for. And the moment we take ownership of our part of the conflict, we'll be able to work things out. But the problem is we got white supremacy as our personal advisor. The white court system is advising sisters. White success is advising brothers. And at the end of the day, until we put that shit away, we're not going to be able to look at each other for who and what we are without the filter that this system puts on us. We can't even see each other clearly, let alone reconcile some kind of differences that we have, because we're always judging each other by a system that marginalizes us.
Well put.
And let me say this about LA. Since I moved to LA, I want to say this. When I see a black person and a Mexican person together, that shit don't even look interracial to me. And the reason I say that is because if you live in Los Angeles, California, you know what I'm talking about. Black people and Mexican people grow up together.
How about it?
Right.
Like I've never seen before. In Chicago, there are Mexican people, but it's
still
a segregated
pretty
city.
Right. It's still
everybody over here, everybody over there, woo, woo, woo. LA, black people and Mexican people grow up in the same hoods.
And
when I see black people and Mexican people together, since I've been out here this long, but when I first came out here, it was a shock because I was coming from Chicago. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Something new for you to see.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
I mean, we still have our little areas, but you're still gonna have those infiltrated that are like
Listen,
cool, but it's cool. They're accepting of each other.
I believe if you put any group of people together,
they will.
They're gonna merge eventually.
Yeah.
But I say this: it's harder to merge with the bullshit-a-lots because I know their behavior and history. So it's harder for me to accept you as somebody I'm gonna have up under me.
Right.
Does that make me a racist?
No.
I don't know. And I talk to anybody about it, but I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
Okay.
When you're talking to me, I'm looking like this.
I'm going to say something else too, man.
What the fuck you want?
Listen, research has already proven that you can tell melaninated people by their genitals. There's a lot of concentrated melanin in the genital.
That reminds me.
Let me tell you something.
What is the genital?
That genital area.
What is the genitals? People don't know what that means.
Let me explain.
It's your private part.
If you see a Latino girl, that coochie dark.
And so are the areolas.
You see that? You see that Asian girl, them nipples, all that. You see that Asian girl, that coochie dark. You understand? That ain't interracial
I
to
had
me.
a Cambodian bitch. This bitch had a Nigerian pussy.
Oh shit!
And
She
what
was
is-
talking to me like this. But that pussy was like, what you gonna do with it?
Oh, stop. I can't. It's almost 11. Y'all crazy. Holy moly.
Hey, but look, we can't
All right.
we can't let the sisters escape.
Nah.
We can't let the sisters escape. When it comes to interracial dating, I don't get upset when I see the sisters with the bullshit lots. Because I know you hustling.
Oh my God.
I know you hustling. You hustling, bitch. When I see a black woman with a bullshit lot, I'm like, you rotten bitch. I laugh at you. Bitch, you don't love nothing. You don't love nothing.
You don't love nothing.
You breeding, bitch.
How do you know?
You want to make sure your paper's straight. How the fuck do you love your oppressor? How do you do it? See, men fuck pussy. So I don't care if somebody say I'm wrong.
I'm listening.
Men fuck pussy.
I'm following.
It don't matter how pink the pussy is, pink the nipples is. Fucking pussy is something different. You a black woman and you have chosen to let your seeds be skeeted on, your egg be skeeted on by your oppressor. That lets me know you a black-hearted bitch. You hustling, bitch. What the fuck do you love, bitch? I hate when bitches be like, well, it's some motherfucking black man out here that beat my ass before. Well, you was fucking with the
Well,
wrong
that's first of all the wrong
motherfucking nigga.
answer, right? Instead of saying, look, I love this guy. You know what I'm
But
saying?
see-
I've known him or whatever. That's the wrong answer.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
That is
like,
the right answer, D. I love this guy. But if a
Or he's
bitch
good
look
to
at
me, or this
if
is
a
my
black
guy.
bitch look at me and tell me I love this motherfucker who I know is the exact wait a minute, is the most direct link to hell. How the fuck do you love this motherfucker? That's why I laugh at you. I be like, oh, good hustle, bitch. Get your money on.
but let me just say,
My
And so it's
girlfriend
not-
I
wait.
went on prom with
Wait, it's not vice
told
versa?
me that her was not her father. That bitch lied.
Wait, what?
The bitch who I went on prom with, black bitch. I'm talking about one of them dark-skinned bitches. I used to love that bitch before I knew what it was like to be a man. This bitch used to say, that ain't my real daddy, that's my stepdaddy. Later on in life, I found out that was her real daddy. He was an African man with a real deep voice, and he was, you know what blue black is?
yeah.
He was a black man. I remember he used to call her name was Akashua, but her nickname was Sewa.
Say what?
Sewa, come here. He had that deep African voice. That bitch used to be embarrassed to her daddy. I saw the bitch later on in life. The bitch got 3 kids by a bullshit-a-lot jailbird, little wild wannabe Vanilla Ice type motherfucker. And I wanted to tell her, you hate yourself, bitch. You hate yourself, bitch, and I see it. You didn't even want no babies that look like yo.
Ashamed of her daddy. Woo, do you see how? That's what I said. If you picking another race to lift up your self-esteem, your self-worth, that's not a healthy relationship.
At all, no, hell
That's
no.
you trying to fill a hole that can't be filled from the outside.
You already don't like
She
yourself.
dogged me in high school, and I
Damn.
still ain't mad at her. I ain't mad at her over there. That's the bitch who left me for the baseball player. But I'm not saying this out of hate. I'm saying this out of, as I got older in life and I studied who she was, I'm like, man, how could this bitch ever do right by anybody? She hate herself. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, when you see a sister with a bullshit a lot, what the fuck? How did you fall in love with this?
But I will say this: there are no absolutes in the argument. There are no absolutes. If she fell in love with him in an organic space, she wasn't looking for him. She wasn't looking for him to raise her self-esteem, her self-worth, her self-identity. Cool. That's some shit you just found. That's okay. Fuck it. I can't do nothing about that.
That bitch searched for something that didn't look like her
that
to breed
one.
with,
But
that
that
she
one-
could hold her baby in the air and say, "Look at it."
Well, that particular
It
one,
don't
because you
look
already
like
know.
me.
Well, but
I
then-
did good.
But this does come back to self-hate. Because in our community, you got to deal with this issue. I want a baby with good hair. Or I want a baby with green eyes. Or, do you understand what I'm
What
saying?
color are your eyes, though?
Green.
What your mama want? No, I'm just fucking with you.
I had a black mama and a black daddy. I got
just
these
happened
green
to happen like that.
I got these green eyes from my grandmother,
It
who I
skipped a
never
generation.
met. It skipped a generation.
I know. I heard of that.
And my grandmother was like your wife, real fair, real fair. But she was a black woman, real fair. I never met her. She died when she was 36 from stomach cancer or something. I wasn't even born.
Right.
I came decades later. Right. And when I came, the whole family said, "Oh shit, this man got Nancy Bell's eyes." So you understand what I'm saying? But we got that part of our community that's searching for something that quote unquote beautiful because they don't see themselves as beautiful. That should never be the impetus to start an interracial relationship.
Any
My point
relationship,
is, like
right.
you said, see something as beautiful. That means that motherfucker, the bullshit a lot, has done his job well.
Right.
He worked your ass real good.
Right.
You are the weak.
Right. People don't
That's just
understand
how
this.
I feel.
People don't understand this either. If you do the research, you're going to find out. Gray eyes, blue eyes, green eyes, hazel eyes, brown eyes, dark brown eyes, all that shit from Africa. Thin nose, big lips, thin lips, straight hair, curly hair,
Temple.
nappy hair,
The temple.
all that shit, blonde hair, all that shit from Africa. Every one of
Blunted eyes, loose womb, all from nightclub.
Shut up. All from the after party. All right.
Owned by the bullshit a lot.
Damn. This man here.
Loose womb syndrome. That happens in a lot of families. If you fuck more than 40 guys in your lifetime, your baby gonna be born with a loose womb. If you don't watch them, they gonna stick the bottle up that motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
Nipple feel good, mama.
It don't bother you to say that shit.
I don't know these motherfuckers.
What the fuck?
All right, well,
All right.
we did the best we can. Our little three-man original crew.
Yeah.
They've been going in on Barkley wife so motherfucking hard.
Jesus. Well, you started it.
That motherfucking guy smiley chin, bitch.
Oh, God.
I'm just saying, man, if there's organic love, authentic love, man, I'm with anybody who love anybody. But don't do that shit to make you feel better about what's missing, your culture, your identity. I'm going to get with somebody who's in the dominant society because that elevates me. That ain't the reason you should date somebody
You can
interracially.
claim authentic love if it makes you feel better. But if I'm around you and I observe your shit, I'm gonna know. Because I know pussy motherfuckers and weak-ass bitches. I know them when I'm around them. So keep me away from your shit if you ain't motherfucking for sure by what you fucking with. I'm here to tell you now. Look, let me tell you some real shit. If I don't know you as a man, and your woman seem like she weak and wanderous,
Oh, God. I can't.
all I'm saying,
Weak and wondrous.
weak and wanderous bitches. If you
Jesus
are
Christ.
attached to a weak, wanderous bitch, that pussy might be in the streets, homie. I'm here to tell you right now. These bitches out here starving, goddammit, and I got an extra $80, $90 to bang your bitch.
Oh,
Not because I want to, just because I have to show you. I got to fuck her to tell you she ain't shit. I can't tell you, hey, man, she ain't shit. You'll be like, fuck you. But if I fucked her, hey, man, I fucked your bitch. Wow, he has knowledge.
yeah. All right.
Fucking your bitch brings me knowledge. That's the next shirt right there.
Damn. Fucking yo bitch. That might be a song.
Fucking your bitch
Brings me knowledge.
brings me knowledge of your crib. That's a killer right there, boy.
Brings me knowledge of your crib.
Fucking your bitch brings me knowledge of your crib and family.
Damn.
Anyway.
All right. Before we sign out, can I give a shout out and tell people what we're going to have on the show next week?
Yes, D, please
Could
do.
I please?
Can you see that?
Here we go again. Anyway, we will have next week on the show. They are flying in. We'll have the founders of Dr. Fill-In. We spoke about it before, and that's the hair stuff that we spoke about.
The hair stuff?
Well, I don't know exactly what to call it. I don't want to give it a wrong name. But anyway, we'll have the founders of
Nigga weave.
Dr. Fill-In. We'll have Dr. Monica Williams, Master Barber Jason
Earl
Clinton.
Scheib Kid.
Can I say the names before I get spoke over? But anyway, Dr.
Throw
Monica.
polish.
Jesus Christ. Zoe's only overspeaking me because we asked him to do it and he already said no.
He ain't doing it.
Anyway,
No.
Chris is going to do it for us. Yes, Chris. Anyway,
You ain't finna paint my cul-de-sac.
we'll have Monica Williams, Master Barber Jason Clinton, and Mick Nash. And they're going to demonstrate for us. They're going to fly in from Atlanta, so they're going to hook Chris up, and we're going to see how good it looks, because I follow them on Instagram, and their stuff is amazing. The videos are incredible.
Corey said, so you know how many women out there want to see what you would look like
With hair. So we'll
With
see.
hair.
Anyway, we're looking forward to having the Dr. Fill-In crew here. Look them up. It's amazing. I think it's incredible. So we'll be able to ask all the questions you want on the chat room
I'm
about
trying to
it.
find this motherfucking show, the flyer for the show I'm doing in Louisville.
Oh, is
week.
it this weekend?
Yeah, with all the guys and shit. They got
Who you got on it?
They got some other comics. I'm trying to make sure I get this flyer right, but fuck it. Louisville, y'all know what the fuck it is, man.
Is it up on the website?
Yeah, just let me see what happened when I Google Corey Holcomb's Louisville show.
Oh.
Because I want to make sure I shout it out right. Corey, I'll spell my name. Corey, Holcomb, Corey Holcomb. Damn, Louisville is some hard shit to spell.
Just put the name of the club. Oh my God.
Louisville.
There it is. Thank you,
Louisville.
Chris.
Louisville.
Yeah, but who are the
Out there
5
in
comics?
Louisville.
Does it say the 5 comics? Jason,
say?
Too Funny, Corey Holcomb. Go
Oh, yeah,
Gary
me.
Owens.
Gary Owen.
Gary Owens. Jason Too Funny English. Good luck, brother. Kimberly Vaughn. And
DJ
DJ Z Nice.
I
They're
guess.
forgetting somebody. Michael Collier's on there.
Oh, he's hosting it. It says he's
Mike
hosting
Collier.
it.
Michael Collier.
Wow.
I like Michael. He's
love
sweet.
Mike.
Louisville ain't seen me in a minute, but last time I went down to Louisville, they got some they got some down to earth urban motherfuckers down
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Good Midwestern city.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to coming to Louisville this week and acting a motherfucking fool. So y'all come fuck with me. That's September. Put the flyer back up, nigga. What's the date?
It's this weekend.
September 16th. I will be in the house in Louisville acting a
Mm-hmm.
motherfucking fool.
And again, all the gear.
That's right.
Yeah,
We got the show your ass off sweater. All you ladies who put together right. God damn it. It don't matter if this motherfucker musty, god damn it. Your husband gonna like to see you.
You'd actually have nothing on underneath it, really.
You can have nothing on if you
That's true, yeah.
right. Let that monkey be displayed. Always display the monkey when you're around a man if you want him to stay in the house a couple of times a week.
Oh, man.
Can they see how long it is? D, stand up in the chair. Don't fall.
In a chair? He wants me to kill myself? No, but I wasn't dressed
Show that
for it.
thing.
I wish I was dressed
Right.
for it. I don't have it. I'm not dressed for it.
Don't fall. D, stand up in the chair.
Oh.
I ain't not here.
Yeah. Oh.
Don't fall, D. Oh, shit. If you fall, hey, you got the laugh queued up. If you fall, we gonna be like,
Oh,
Damn,
put that gam on the table.
D flip flop stank.
Shut up. Don't.
He gonna.
I'm about to bring a beetle next week. That's for sure.
Look who answer the phone. Put that nigga on speaker.
Who was calling?
You're gonna be mad as
All
hell.
right.
Just answer the phone, please,
Who,
man.
what?
Please.
Okay,
Don't
go.
I'm begging you, please. Please answer the phone.
All right, I answer. What up, Mo? He hung up.
Why Cool Mo D so scared? Tell Cool Mo D to come on the show.
Oh, well, I missed it. It says I missed the call.
That's my favorite rapper. One of my favorite rappers, man.
That's the homie, man.
Man, I don't know why Cool Mo D so shy.
He ain't shy. He's like, hell no, you ain't finna fucking roast me.
No, man, we ain't gonna roast you, Cool Mo D.
He knows how this show goes, though. Look.
Hey, Cool Mo D, come on the show, man.
I done told you,
Here we
he ain't got no loose spring in his eye.
Oh my God, you guys are terrible. Jesus.
That's why he ain't answering the phone.
I don't know why he's so Cool Mo D, bring your cockeyed ass on the show.
Oh
man.
my Lord.
We love you, Cool Mo D. Yeah. What the fuck? Bring Cool Mo cross-eyed.
Hey, that's why he ain't on the show.
See, here we go.
Cool
You
Mo
know
D.
he gonna look
Y'all
this shit
gonna
up.
Giggle. When I'm on the show, my eyes gonna wiggle.
See, he just too much.
You
It's
see
too-
that shit?
It's the
That's
sugar.
the
It's
homie,
the
man.
sugar.
I
in
love
here.
Cool Mo D, man.
Hey, 5150 Nation, you gotta support the relationship dismount. You go to my website, iamzowilliams.com. I only have a few copies left. I only have 170 copies left. Please, please, please show your support for that. I've got t-shirts as well. Only got 4 dozen. From extra large to triple X. Go to my website, iamzowilliams.com, and support that movement. Thank you. I need your help on that one.
Here we go.
That's real talk. Hey, so listen, I want to say to all of the women who were offended by what we had to say, it's probably because your lack of looks or your lack of wisdom is holding you back, which is why you have to shop at the discount grocery store where Little Debbie's are on the top shelf. What?
Little Debbie's is in the glass case. You got to go ask for help.
Right. I want to get the Little Debbie's out the glass. Can somebody come back there and open the glass up?
It's a special occasion at our house.
Hey, boy, they got some fucked up grocery stores out here for poor people, man.
They do. They have the worst produce. It's terrible. It's so
Them
sad.
bananas be so fucked up.
So sad.
What's the matter? You don't like brown motherfucking bananas, nigga?
Oh, God.
These called the Caucasian skin bananas.
Right. Goddamn it. Your face or your wisdom is the reason you shop at the grocery store.
Wow.
Jesus.
God damn it. Where it's delivery men outside. What else be at the broke grocery store, God damn it? In the back, you be hearing cows go, ouch.
You shopping that?
Ouch. Hennessy and Kool-Aid in your shopping cart, bitch. It's your fault. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's your fault.
It's your fault. Do what you want to do.
Shop at that grocery store where niggas be putting motors in cars in the parking lot.
It's next to the AutoZone. Huh?
Right. Bitches be doing hand vans in the parking lot.
Okay, we
All right. Yeah, we're out.
Motherfuckers be selling candy bars for their baseball team and
Bye.
shit. They don't
Ow!
Hey, I used to do that.
Because you live in that fucked up neighborhood. Hey,
I was
we
one of
so
them kids.
do appreciate y'all for fucking with us. We are 5150. Y'all fuck with us at CoreyHolcomb.com. Help support the movement. This is how I pay for all this shit. We got the new motherfucker Not Afraid shirts. Kissed by the sun. Fists on the back.
Yep,
we got the dope ass sweaters you did.
Main chick gear, all that.
Main chick gear, come fuck with us. Corey Holcomb,
Yeah.
we out this bitch.